So
much
before we get
fun.
into the fun stuff, Rabbit said her Crohn's flared up today. Rabbit, I'm
Oh.
sorry. I know what that feels like. I have a couple
Yeah.
friends with Crohn's, and again, you're already in my prayer list, so I'm gonna double up on you. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
I hope you feel better, honey.
When I was in high school, going to the church I went to, our drummer was just like maybe 4 or 5 years older than me. He would get bad flare-ups that would knock him on his ass for days at a time.
All right, so wait, back to I want to give Caitlin, she got here, just give her a chance to talk about her stream, and then Outpost, I want you to push your stream that you just did, and T-Rex, you have one coming up, correct? T-Rex is having technical issues.
So what life
Holly, you want to come in? Because you're always welcome. If anybody wants to send him a link, whoever has him.
I can try to. I can text him. I got his.
Go ahead. We're just hanging out. You can come in, say hi, stay 5 minutes, 5 hours. Who cares?
Yeah.
Always welcome.
Okay. So it works like that.
I'll just message him.
But I bet there's a bunch of background noise, isn't there?
No, you sound good.
Oh, okay, that's good.
You sound better than you sounded when you first came on.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
You're good, Rex. You're good.
Got the feed straight off the microphone instead of using voice mod.
Oh, okay. All right. So, Caitlin, your stream. Wait, let her. She's talking about a stream, and I interrupted her. So go ahead. Your stream today. It was adorable. It was so fucking cute. The matching red. I loved it.
Yeah, we had worn our red for, game day because it was the first football game of the season for Alabama. So that's what we were wearing. We were roll tide repping.
Go Bucks.
I cannot be
I
here
was
now.
hysterical though.
No.
What? Why?
War Eagle.
If it makes you feel better, I'm an NFL fan, so I just love
Hey, Leslie.
the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Mims. No, I lost it. I could not stop laughing when you couldn't open the package, and he was like, "You want me?" You were like, "No, I got it." No, I don't. Here. And then he was having a hard time, and I was like, "Oh, they're so cute." It was adorable. I was like, "Somebody go get this child a scissor." I hate those packages. They never want to open.
A scissor, not a pair.
Yeah,
just the one scissor.
Just
a scissor.
It's her and her husband. If they're a pair of scissors, they're doing something wrong. I know where you're going with that, you dirty thing. It's all right.
Oh.
You can't go to a dirty place before me. Okay? You just can't.
We're both black.
What?
I said pot meat. When you called Rex dirty, I said pot meat kettle. You're both black.
Don't be racist.
Hey, I'm only black.
Don't be racist.
Hey, you take that as what you want.
Excuse me, I am a kettle of color. No. They call me correct. Okay.
I mean, you are what you eat, right?
Ooh.
He is.
There's no wonder why I'm crazy. That would explain a lot.
Rex,
holy shit.
Sassy lately
You brought the degeneracy today, T-Rex. Did you start drinking already? Because damn.
You gotta remember, I only slept for 3 hours because I was on Discord with you till like 5 a.m.
Oh, I slept 13 hours. There you go.
I slept 4. Yay!
Oh, yay!
I'm like you, Shelly. I slept about 13, 14 hours today.
Today was the day. Today was the catch-up
Sunday's
day.
my rest day. Yeah.
Well,
Most Sundays, I'm like, screw it.
6 hours, but then I was finally able to get in town and get some stuff I needed since I got paid for the first time the other day. I love that feeling.
Nice.
I love the feeling of
Love
payday.
paychecks.
Yes.
Ellie Font, I slept for 13 hours because I ate 2 edibles that were way too strong after I've cut back for way too long, and they kicked my ass. I'm still stoned. I'm still stoned.
There was one time my doctor and I were trying to find some medicine to help me out, and she just starts me on this. I can't remember what it was called, but she starts me on this brand new new. It's like not even on the market yet. She's giving me like sample medicine. I take it Tuesday afternoon. I go to lay down. Next thing I know, it's Thursday.
Aw.
I call her. I'm like,
How many did you take?
just 2. Like the instructions told me.
But what the hell were they?
I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't know.
You just took 2 pills and didn't know what they were because the
I
doctor
don't
said, "Here you
remember
go."
what they were. I knew at the time what they were.
I don't know, nerd. It sounds a little sus.
She's like, I've never heard.
I think
someone
your
have that
mother
reaction.
switched them out and gave you like Valium or something.
Oh, I love some Valium. Love that stuff.
I would love Valium. I'd be like, "Wee!" I'm so
Yes,
chill.
Valium's amazing.
Yep.
Caitlin,
As it is, I fall
Hollis,
asleep.
come in a little bit. Maybe he's just sitting down. I'm sorry, Shelly. I didn't mean to like jump in your chat.
No, I don't care.
Yeah,
It's a free for all on here today. It's a free for all.
I sent him the link.
That's
Okay.
why I called it on my stream. I called it Night at the Asylum.
Fuck you. But anyway,
Oh, you know it's true.
fuck you. Aw. First of all, they don't have asylums anymore. Do they?
Do
They don't
they?
have many, do
No,
they?
they
they're
got
called
shut
just
down.
mental hospitals. They're just mental hospitals now. You can be involuntarily detained in a mental institution. Still, we
Know
have
this
like,
from personal
Really?
experience,
I
do
think
you?
in Florida, you can.
my ex-girlfriend. She spent a few days in the mental institution when she lost her sight.
Oh,
Aw.
jeez.
Yep.
Way to bring down my mood, nerd. Jesus Christ. Can we do
You
one
asked.
night without talking about her?
Yes.
Fuck you too. I see your middle finger and I for you. Jesus. Oh my God. I didn't realize when you guys share, it appears at the top of my screen. My screen at the top is halfway through with like this one's here, this one's here, this one's here. I'm like, oh damn. It's like, oh, all right. Ellie Fonts in chat. Grammy, Rita. We got all these new people that are all linking in. Janet Sager. Leslie, good to see you again. Good to see you. Who else? Mims. I love when Mims shows up. My Mimsy. Jacob Peets. What's up? You're with V right now. Plan to be live for a bit. Yes. So you go ahead and you go enjoy V Radio. If anybody missed it last night, V Radio was on Winning Reality. Oh my God, it was such a good stream. It was like 3 hours and they just talked about everything. I love their friendship. I think it's so cool.
Like, when they were going over his video, I'm thinking, I was literally asking him questions. I wasn't trying to be rude or anything in the chat, but I'm like, does that make? I said that. I was thinking, okay, what he just said doesn't make sense. I wonder if he'll explain it. And he was kind enough to like. I liked how if you actually clicked on his video that they were sharing, I had to leave after the first hour. He had all the articles that he was referencing.
Oh yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, but I'm thinking you're looking at articles from like 10, 15 years ago in some cases.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking, is there nothing more to update that we could get on this topic? And
Well, I'm sure there is, but I mean, you got to do some of the legwork your damn self too. He's not
and
just going to spoon feed it to you.
No, he was kind enough to point me in the right direction, and I found out some stuff. But I like it when people like say, "Are you sure about this?" and they don't get, "Oh, how dare you? I'm not wrong," like that kind of bullshit.
Yeah,
he never
no.
did. He never did.
No, he never does that. He's very open-minded. He's very, very into everybody moving up together. Like he's the one that really hammered it home for me about the cross promotion. That I really like. I need to be doing that a lot more for other people, and we need to do it for each other because we're a tiny group. You know, we have 1 or 2 or 3 people outside this group that are different. Okay, so those 3 people, you know, you tell them, they tell somebody else, those people tell somebody else. That's how we're going to web out. But if I'm just promoting myself or winning or like one other person, it's like, what am I doing? So I really want to like give other people a shot to get up.
And that's what I mean by like push. When you push people, you're pushing their content along
Absolutely.
with yours to others.
Listen, the internet is huge. Okay, YouTube is huge. There's thousands and thousands of communities that we could bring in, be a part of, whatever. This is mine is like, it's ridiculous. I don't want to be like that.
Yeah.
Like, I just want everybody
I have always said, since I started YouTube last year, I've been doing this just a little over a year now. I know. Well,
Super V.
I've been doing it with relatively, what's the word I'm looking for?
Regular occurrence.
Thank you. Regularity for probably about 3 or 4 months, but I did my first stream I think a year ago, and we would always share each other's stuff, push it. Go email the big creators like Tug, Yellow Flash, Nick. Even when I first started, I was emailing. I was on Twitter, Flash every few times a week. Hey, how do you do this? Or what program do you use this? And he had no problem answering me. And it's like what Nick is going to be doing on Locals coming up. Basically, a boot camp for streaming.
Yep. I'll be there.
And people need to realize, just because someone's more successful at the moment doesn't mean you won't be successful. Success is not this commodity that there's only a certain amount of. There's no need to be jealous. Just my streams, and I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm sorry, but jealousy is a normal part of life. Everybody feels jealousy. The thing is, you got to rise above it and or tamp it down and just be a better person. Just want things for other people the same as you want them for yourself.
Exactly.
Slap. Hello, honey. How are you?
Yeah, I don't do Locals either at the moment because I can't afford it.
You can't afford what?
Locals. To sign up for Locals.
Listen, I don't know how I'm a member of so many goddamn things across Locals and Rumble and YouTube. It's like I easily pay out $100 in memberships a month. Easily. And that's not to count the super chats that I sent. And that's constant. I buy memberships. I do super chats. I do this. I do, and I'm just like, oh my God, I spend so much money.
The super chat I sent you.
I only do it for the people that really deserve it or the people that really need it. And
the super chat I sent you Friday, I think, was the first one in 2 months that I sent, because when Nick
I was so excited. I was like, oh, look, Nerd sent me something. It was sweet.
When Rotata had Ed fucking Greenwood, the author, on fucking stream, I almost screamed and woke up my entire house, because he is the reason I'm into fantasy novels and Dungeons and Dragons. I found one of his books randomly on the shelves at my Books a Million, and I fell in love with the genre because of his writing. And Nick got
very cool
conversation with him, the lucky son of a bitch.
I know. He was there for 6 hours, wasn't he?
Yeah.
It was the longest non-degenerate stream I've ever seen Nick do.
And
I was like, damn, he really likes this guy. He was totally into that. And he was like a little kid. Yeah. He's like, yeah. So anyway, I was like, oh, he's so excited.
It was by far the most PG stream Nick has ever done.
Right? I was like, I didn't know that he could do that long.
And it showed off his fucking natural interviewing skills that Nick has.
Oh yeah, Nick's an amazing interviewer. He's also an amazing degenerate. So exactly. I mean, he squirrels off to the gutter where I'm sitting there waiting, going, I'm here. I'm waiting for you. But C3, same here. I had to cut back a lot of my memberships. Now I really only support 4 people. Aw, T-Rex. T-Rex sent a super chat. Happy Labor Day weekend, everybody. Thank you for the $10 super chat. That was very sweet.
Sorry, we got our topic again.
I know. I have a question for Caitlin.
Wait, is there a topic?
Yeah. Is there a topic? Yes, we're just chilling, man. We're just hanging out. It's Sunday night.
No,
just imagine we're in the same room, drinking beer, coffee, whatever the fuck.
Yes.
It was a joke about Nerd saying we got off topic, and I was like,
we were trying to talk about Caitlin's stream. And we got
Valhalla
irate.
said His Holiness Pope Nicholas the fifth.
The one.
Yep, he's a fifth of something. He's a fifth of a lot of things.
Someone
The
made
other
this-
night he drank so much, I was like, damn. And then I'm watching Lincoln Kane, and I'm like, Lincoln Kane drinks way more than Nick does.
Oh yeah.
Way more
The
than
sad
Nick
thing
does.
Was
about
that when
my
I was
job.
watching with you, Shelley?
Yes. Oh my goodness.
That
And
was
that
the
was the
sad
one
thing
where he
about
fell
my
asleep
job.
on stream.
He fell asleep on stream, and then
Good God.
his partner was in there, and we were laughing. That was so fun.
She came in. She was like, I'm gonna drink that. She was drunk by like the second shot and kept going.
She was
was
yelling
like,
about
damn.
stuff we couldn't understand her.
Oh my God. That was hilarious when she was in the other room. And he
Yes.
gets up and he's slamming the door. That's the slamming door. That's the slamming door. I was like, holy shit.
No,
and then he comes
nothing-
back with the freaking lamb.
Yes,
Nothing-
the
With
freaking
what?
lamb.
An actual lamb. Yes.
like
A
a
live lamb?
A
live
lamb.
animal.
Valhalla, he upped you. See, now you got to go grab a baby goat and have the goat in your lap on stream so that we could all go, oh, and send the
Kelly-
lamb, send the
Shelley's
goat
like,
money.
it's gonna crush his nuts. It's gonna crush his nuts.
Mhm.
I don't
I
know
was like,
why.
it's going to kick him. It's going to kick him. Like, what the fuck? Don't that hurt?
Speaking of little farm animals, I don't know why on my YouTube that baby or little miniature cows have videos have started coming across my YouTube, and I love them. I want a mini cow.
Are they the fluffy
Oh,
mini
you're so
Highland cows?
Yes.
Because those
They're so adorable.
Oh
The
my
furry
God.
ones?
Yes.
Oh my God, they're so cute. So
They're-
cute.
They're
There's one-
Scottish Highland cows, and they are the cutest darn things. We've got a safari park down here, and you can drive through it, right? And see all these different types of animals, and they have the little cows, and I
Oh.
almost died seeing them in person.
There's one that I love that keeps coming across, and I watch it and laugh every time. The little baby Highland cow is named Chug, and the guy he's
Jug,
got,
yes.
he's got a bucket hanging in front of the cow, full of milk, and the cow just full face into it. He's like, "Damn it, Chug!" and the milk just splashes out all over it. And he comes up and the little cow just his fur is just covered in milk, and it's like makes me laugh every time.
Oh my God. It was so cute though. He comes in. I was like, was that another dog? And then the thing turns and he goes, it's a lamb, because he was just like, stop calling it like a goat or whatever. And we were just like, oh my God. And it's just sitting there just loving on him. It was just kissing his face. It was trying to like suck on his Adam's apple. I was like, that bitch is hungry. She's looking
Yeah.
for the teat, and she's like, she's trying to suck on his Adam's apple, and he's just like, yes, baby, I love you. I was like, she wants milk. give that baby milk. What is wrong with you? But oh my God, we were having so much fun watching him.
Yeah, it was fun.
Valhalla had a run in with Brandon. Ooh.
Nope.
He made you drink 17 beers.
Ugh.
God,
Wow.
my bladder would burst. Oh, my bad. 15, he said. He owes him too.
Still.
Dear God.
My favorite drunk stream was a Nick and Joe stream. Joe's just
Oh, God.
you know where I'm going with this show. You remember.
I'm like, oh my God, I hear
He
everything.
gets up,
Oh
forgets to mute himself.
my God.
And when Nick hears him wrenching in the bathroom, his eyes get big.
And he covered his mouth. He was like, oh my God.
But then I think that was the same. This is the same stream. Nick says, I got to go to the bathroom. He gets
Yep.
up. He's gone for like 10, 15 minutes. And Lady Rackets finally has to come into the vault. And he's like, she looks at it and says, Nick is passed out hugging the toilet.
Mhm.
Good night,
Mhm.
everybody. It has to turn off his stream.
Everybody welcome Shizzy Wisnot. Hi,
What's up,
Shizzy.
What's up, buddy?
Hello.
Oh,
Got
now
that
it's a
tank
true
top on
degenerate
tonight.
stream.
Maybe.
My fellow degenerate is here.
Tended to turn my camera on now, so Shizzy isn't alone.
I'm going to tell chat I can't keep up. It's a lot.
Hey, T-Rex. Good to see you.
What's up?
Oh, man.
Aw.
What a beautiful day. Hey, Daniel.
Yes.
Output.
Beautiful day
Caitlin?
that I slept through.
Gosh, everybody's here.
We're just here to
know.
hang out and just say hi. Have a nice Sunday night.
All we need now is
Easy
for
Sunday
Jessica
night.
Reloaded to show up, and we'd have the whole crew here.
I sent her a thing. She said she'd be in chat later, but she's, running around
She's
doing
busy.
stuff. I think she's got
Busy.
homework.
Yeah, I mean,
Shizzy heard the words having a goat on your lap and poof, he's here.
goat on your lap. I didn't hear anything about a goat. I actually had to take a shower. I didn't want to show up smelling all nasty.
Oh, well, I can smell you from here. You smell so good, Shiz.
Yeah, see,
So good. That manly, musky smell. I love it.
Dove exfoliant.
Thanks for telling us, Shelly.
oh my gosh.
She wants to know if you exfoliated. That came from
I said
Caitlin.
Dove exfoliant. The
Mm.
soap.
I don't know.
Aw.
What it is.
You don't know what Dove exfoliant is? It's like a scrub.
Yeah, that's what they make like washcloths for.
No, scrub, like the scrub gets like down deep in the dry skin and like gets rid of it.
Basically, they put sand in the soap is what they're talking about.
Oh, so lava soap. I know what that is.
Yeah. Like goop.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
orange for like getting like.
No, but like the mechanics, they used to have goop. They used to have that granite, like the pumice, whatever.
Yeah, we didn't use that. We used
That was in every bathroom
used-
in my house.
they used walnut.
Oh, nice.
was-
Did it work well?
Yes, and it smelled really good too.
Oh, nice. No,
Yeah,
I used to wait for vacation time because then after those 2 weeks of being in a pool every day, my father finally had hands that looked like everybody else's. It was like, he'd be like, oh, and then the first day back, he'd be like, no, back to normal. All that grease is stuck in his skin no matter what he did.
Yeah, I'm with Valhalla. I use Old Spice because it reminds me of my grandfather.
Because you're
Oh,
old
yeah.
and you sound like you're 12, but you look like you're 90. We get it. We get it. It's okay, Aldos. Okay.
Just look at my icon and see, and you'll see what I'm doing right now.
You're fingering yourself? That's not good.
Wait.
Hey, we don't
Rabbit
need
said
names.
I grow loofah sponges.
Yeah.
I have
Oh,
videos
Yeah.
of this, and does not seem real to me. That's
She's fine.
amazing.
all right. I'm convinced Rabbit can do anything.
Yes,
I really do. I think she
Rabbit
grows
can do
everything on her
anything.
little homestead.
Aw.
The hell?
Yes.
I have an aloe plant growing in my truck.
Oh, that's
the
one
only
Why?
plant I can keep alive.
Why not?
That's one thing. you
Mine
have to have.
died. It did. Like the leaves were fine, but the bottom must have been too wet because hey, that's a problem in my house. And it just fell
You
apart.
had root rot.
Root
My
rot. Yeah.
mom-
Mhm.
My mom has
Mhm.
literally had the same aloe plant ever since I can remember. And,
Mine too.
You have to have. It should be law that every house has an aloe plant in Florida, because all you have to do if you have a bad sunburn, you just snip a little piece off and just rub that on your sunburn. Oh my god, it helps so much. It feels so good.
I don't want to know where you rub your aloe.
My shoulders, you sick fuck.
You country. I can never tell. I can never tell.
You country.
You country.
Mm,
He's quiet.
I was gonna say
Dizzy, did
something,
you
I said,
happen to catch Caitlin Comments' stream today?
Yes, I did.
Wasn't it awesome?
It was great.
I was so proud
It
of her.
was great. Yeah.
I was
Oh,
proud of
she
your
was.
husband too. He
Yeah.
was very,
did
very
so
much your
good.
co-host. He was a
He
good
was
co-host.
So comfortable. I was so proud of him. He didn't
Aw.
he didn't get weirded out at all. And I just sat there looking at him like, are you okay? Is everything okay? Like, tell me if you're uncomfortable. And
I'm
he
so
just,
proud of
he
you.
was fine. He
Yes.
did so
Mhm.
good. I
Damn, I'm
mean,
not subscribed to you.
that's
Oh,
okay.
see?
No, I thought.
No,
I was
it's not.
subscribed to you.
It happens.
Everybody needs to be subscribed to everybody on this panel.
Except for me, because
Come
I'm
on.
nothing.
No, subscribe to Danielle because eventually she's gonna, grow a pair and be like, hey, you know what? I got something to say. But right now she don't have something to say. But she will.
I got Shelly.
There you go.
I love my
You can
Shelly.
always say what you want on here. So eventually you're gonna have something to say.
I'm grateful that you brought me on, though. You're getting my mind off of a lot of stuff. So thank you.
Well, that's what we're here
All
for.
of you
We're
guys
here to
also.
just chill and, I tend to dominate things, so you're gonna all have to talk over me or cut me
Oh,
off.
I
Yeah,
love
you
it.
do.
That's just
That's what I've
me.
been doing all night.
Oh, shut up!
Ellie.
You're worse than I am.
Have you ever sucked all the color off of a Skittle?
I didn't know where that was going. I really did not know where that was going.
Where I thought that
Is
was
that
going.
what we're calling that now?
That's what we're
Yep,
calling it now.
exactly.
Uh-huh.
That's what we're calling it now.
You bet your ass I have. Shit.
When I said that, I knew it. I knew
As soon as you said it, I was like, my girl. I was like, no, I'm gonna be good. And then she's like waiting. And I was like, oh, she's waiting for me. Okay, yep. I was like, let me say something.
I was so proud of myself for that one.
Valhalla.
I knew it as
I'm
soon as
going
it
with
came out of
yes.
my mouth.
Thanks, Val. Thanks. Thanks for that vote of confidence. The answer is yes. Mm-hmm. Shizzy, is this the same stream?
I'm streaming it too.
Yeah, I told everybody stream it to their channels
Yeah,
because I want you all to get the watch hours and everything. Yeah, of course.
It's awesome. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we're gonna have to teach Danielle how to do it because she's not sure about the buttons.
Yeah, should we try to get it streamed on mine? Last time I should have done that because we
Yeah.
had such an awesome
Well,
show.
we'll just have to do another one.
We'll have to
Yeah.
do another one. Well, yeah,
Absolutely, absolutely.
Danielle, you're gonna have to
Love
come
my
on mine.
shizzy.
We have to talk about conspiracy theories behind
Yes.
music.
We'll do the Kurt Cobain one too.
Yes,
Ooh.
yes, we will. Because that's
And we
my
do have to
favorite.
do. We have to do. We have to do a all girls stream about the dating thing, about bad dates and
Yes.
like all that kind of stuff. I think that would be hilarious.
Caitlin, let's
But
seriously go
Valhalla
with the Cobain
just
thing.
said, I knew you had it in you, Shelly. It hasn't been in me in a while. Okay, so that's not a bet you want to take. That's not a
woman
bet
here-
you want to take.
Oh, you got to get on stream.
I'm talking about D&D in my stream a little while ago, and this crazy woman here, I'm talking about rolling dice, and she turns it into a sex joke.
Who is
Well, I
Shelly?
mean,
Ever
the
seen the
material
sex
was
tape
there.
before?
Of course she did.
Listen, Alphas, you should have been in the Winning's Discord last night because
Oh, Jesus.
she can turn literally anything into a sex joke. It's like one of her specialties.
Only one of them, though.
The only one you've used. in a while.
Shizzy's grin cracks me up.
That's what I do it for. I say something and I watch Shizzy, and if he's not laughing, I'm like, that one didn't land. But no, usually he gets that slow grin where he's like, yup. Yup. Don't even have to say anything. Hey, Grimmy. What's up?
What's up, Grim?
What's up? Kaiser Pineapple, what's up? He said, I love conspiracy theories. Oh, we live on them here. They're so much fun. They're fun to debunk. They're fun to play around with. I don't think, are there any that we haven't covered collectively?
The world's flat.
No, I did that stream. Thank you very much. I'd rather not
What about
revisit
the
it.
lizard people who live in the middle of the hollow earth.
Oh, I want to do that one. Somebody's got to do that one. I don't want to do it. I want to watch it. So somebody's got to do that one. Shizzy, you should do the lizard people.
Theory.
The lizard people.
Do the
Anything
lizard
Shizzy does, I can
people.
listen to, 'cause his voice is
That would be a
just-
fun stream. Danielle,
Yeah.
be louder.
No, I said anything Shizzy does, I will listen to. His voice kills me. Or is it? Hey, is my voice too loud, Shelly?
No, I've said be louder over me.
No,
Oh.
Shelly, you are.
No, I'm not
really
going to
loud.
interrupt you though, and I have, and I feel bad.
You have to, or you'll never get a word in.
Oh, that's the Italian in her. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Right, Phil?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. If you ever watch the Cake Boss, you'd know because they yell at each other all the time, and it's just how we talk.
I
That
still
used
love
to be
those
one
kind
of
of
my
baking shows.
favorite shows when I was growing up. I
loved,
loved Cake Boss. I knew all about the whole family.
Oh,
Oh my God. I went to high school with Lisa, and she was married to my
Shut
friend John. Yeah, she was married to my friend John Colgrove, who is now gay. And she was with the guy who had a very bad past after John, and the guy wound up just not being a good guy. He was like a child, whatever, and all that. So that hit the fan. That was not a good time. But yeah, Cake Boss, I was showing somebody the first episode, like they had one behind the scenes. And I was like, oh my God, freeze frame. That's my job. That's where I worked for like 8 years. That's where I worked for like 3 years. That's City Hall. My house is a block away. I live a block away from the Cake Boss.
Oh,
I do.
wow.
Yeah.
What was that one in Baltimore? I can't remember the name. They would do all these huge specialty cakes.
Ace of Cakes.
Ace of Cakes. I love that show. I remember, I think it was for the 4th Harry Potter movie. They made a 10 by 10 feet Hogwarts out of cake.
Jeez.
Yeah, I can, Shiz. Is that better?
I went to Baltimore my
sophomore
year of high school on our band trip. It was to DC, so we went to Baltimore and on all that. And about a year later is when the TV show came out.
How's that, Shiz?
I love that show. He was Duff Goldman. He was Jewish, but he loved like.
How's that?
Just up a little bit.
Up a little bit.
Yeah.
And
I'm sorry, Outpost. Yeah, that's much better. You were
okay.
Shelly,
you gotta tell me. I can't hear me
now.
Yeah, I know. I figured you probably couldn't because I couldn't hear T-Rex whenever you would talk if he was talking, and if you're louder than T-Rex whenever you're talking, you're really loud. And if I'm too loud, just let me know. I can bring it down also.
You just gotta tell me.
I would have loved to have one of their cakes from Duff and all them.
You would want one of the Cake Boss cakes? No, Ace of Cakes would probably be better.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The Ace of Cakes, one of their cakes. They would make the architectural wonders. You couldn't believe that the stuff they would make was made out of cake.
But Cake Boss does the same thing.
Yeah, I preferred
they had a Ace of Cakes versus Cake Boss show for a little bit where they did competitions, and it was fun.
Right,
I enjoyed it a lot.
I hope Ace of Cakes tastes better because Carlos. Yeah, no, like their cakes, their like wedding cakes are delicious. They made my wedding cake. Oh my God, with the cannoli filling and the buttercream on the outside.
How are the cannolis?
So good. Oh, the cannolis are so good.
Have an injury
I was going to say I'm with Slap Murphy, where he says he loves cakes, but if they look good and taste like shit, he's out. Which I agree. They've got to taste good.
Yep.
What was the Cake Boss's name? I can never remember his name.
Cake Farts. If you know, you know. Who?
The Cake Boss, like the guy who ran the business.
That's Buddy Valastro.
Buddy, didn't he have like an injury where it like broke his hand and he couldn't do like the intricate stuff anymore?
Yeah, he got it. I think he got it caught in a machine or something like that. I forget.
I knew a guy at my church. You know how like some trucks they have those legs that'll come down and like really brace the truck. He got his hand caught under one of those and it crushed his hand between the ground and the jack, the leg of it. He was doing something and his hand got caught and crushed by one of those. And oh God, that had to
Outpost. I will send you $10 in PayPal if you could give us one story with the happy theme to it.
Well, no,
just
luckily
one.
He barely lost it. Okay, I'll give you that happy ending. But
I'll make it 20 if it's short.
He barely lost any mobility in his hand. Thank God.
Okay, I will send you 20 in PayPal. I didn't say when, but I will.
He'll know all about how to give someone a happy ending.
Rex.
I didn't do it. See, so you can't blame me.
Lot lizards, Rex, have really ruined.
She always leaves me
really,
smiling, satisfied.
Wow. Yay.
Listen.
That's good to know.
I'm just waiting for one day to be passing a group of trucks and I see this black truck.
Hi, Grimmy.
I'll knock on it and you'll
I need Jesus,
hear a knock
I know.
and one day and you'll see you'll see this random little fat midget, according to Shelly. And I'll be like, "Yo, Rex," and you're like, "What?" Because I was passing the old mall, and I saw like 5 or 6 semi trucks, and I'm looking. I was like, "Do I recognize it? Is it one of those Rexes?" That'd be fucking insane.
Slap said he used to visit an old woman in a nursing home, and he'd bring her a chocolate cannoli. Sorry, I used my word for it. A ganul. And she looked like a 1-year-old eating it. It made him so happy to see joy in her. Yeah, it's amazing what people like. You give them a cookie, they're like, it's like they never had a cookie before.
Yeah. My dad lived next door to a retirement home, and my mom got to be good friends with a 90-year-old lady, and my mom would sneak her in sweets.
Well, the Cake Boss, their pies suck. They have no taste. Like their pumpkin pie is as bland as could be. Because they sell them, and sometimes you get the craving for a pumpkin pie. So you go there, you get a pumpkin pie.
The thing about the Cake Boss too is like, I mean, I know it's how you have to do it, but like, it's made of Rice Krispie treats, which is
Legal Vices. How you doing, Jeff?
Sad. And
say hi to Jeff.
Hey, Legal Vices.
The what is it?
Legal Vices. The Lorax is here.
The Lorax.
Yes.
What is that chocolate stuff that they use to like make
the
it
ganache?
No, the
fondant.
Yeah, the fondant. Apparently that stuff tastes like garbage. So
well, that's why you're not supposed to use it except on the outside.
Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying is these like fantastical cakes that they make out of Rice Krispie treats and the fondant are basically not edible.
Well,
like, it is food,
I mean, they're edible, but they're not going to be good.
Okay, the stream just got better looking, so we're good.
Yes, the stream got way better looking. Hello, Caitlin.
Oh, she's so pretty.
So there's this,
more red.
So pretty.
There's this TikTok couple that I follow on YouTube. They do little YouTube videos. It's a husband and wife. She was pregnant and she was having her craving. She comes up, she's like, "I want sweet sliders." So what the guy did, he made homemade Rice Krispie treats. Put what is that chocolate peanut butter hazelnut spread that's real popular?
Nutella.
He put Nutella. He put strawberries.
Nutella and strawberries.
He made it to like a slider, and then he put on one of them. He put marshmallows on top, toasted it. Another one, he put like gummy worms on it. Another one, jelly beans, and made just one regular one. And she said it was the best thing. Like, it looked so good. Like, I'm not pregnant, but I want to try one of these.
Oh, me too.
It reminded me a lot of like the dessert sushi that you can make, where you use Rice Krispie rolls and fruit roll-ups and stuff like that to make a rolled up dessert type treat. Yeah.
Nice.
My favorite cereal growing up was Rice Krispie treat cereal, but they discontinued it.
Still my favorite.
Did they really?
Like 5 or 6 years ago.
Why would they discontinue that?
I do not know.
Because they got like, what is it? The marshmallow new Fruity Pebbles they have to put in line for it. You know what I mean? Like there's all this new stuff. I guess they thought it was boring, but we loved it as kids, as Alpers was saying.
I've always liked Cinnamon Life. That's always been my favorite cereal.
What is it?
Cinnamon Life.
Ooh. I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Mm-hmm.
I can't eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch anymore.
Why?
I can't eat. Am I the only one who eats Captain Crunch and gets their mouth all torn up by it?
I love Captain
That's the reason I stay away from it.
This is a friendship that'll never ever end.
Hello.
He has arrived.
Jesus. We're like, what just happened?
I was on another screen.
You were surprised. I was surprised. That was like, okay.
I gotta fix something with that.
That shit
How's
was
it going, everybody?
Like, what? I started looking around at my computer, checking all my fucking boxes. I'm like, what the hell just happened? What's up, Winnie?
Scared the crap out of me. I was like, oh my God, everything just went black. Oh, it's winning. Okay.
I was like, what did Shelly do?
Oh, it's
What's
winning.
up, Winning?
I'm talking about cereal.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's somebody in the crowd doing, y'all? I'm good. I'm good.
Good.
Y'all
Slap.
having fun?
Slap
Oh,
said I
having
thought
a
I hit a
good time.
button.
Fantastic.
Sweet.
You and me both. I was like, what the fuck just happened? Like, wait a minute. That's
I
new to
thought maybe
me.
I like clicked the button and like music was playing on an alternate tab. I'm like, what the hell did I do? No, but I'm gonna sound a little old when I say this, but my favorite cereal is Banana Nut Crunch. But that has to be the first bowl from a fresh bag
Banana Nut
because that's when you
Crunch.
get the like.
Is that
the
granola?
cluster. It's like granola with bananas and
I need that. That sounds good.
almonds. And
I'm
stuff.
not a
It's really
fan
good.
of cereal. I'm just, it's just, I'm not a fan. I don't know.
Not a fan.
I'd rather have a hot breakfast.
Same here,
Yeah.
but if I have to, I'll have a bowl of cereal.
You ever had
Oh, yeah,
those,
I've had cereal for dinner.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I can't
That's
do
the
that
joy of
anymore.
being an adult, having cereal for dinner. Mm.
I
ever
really
had
enjoy
those-
cereal like dry as a snack. Like when you get
Oh,
those
yeah.
granola cereals, they're such a good snack. Throw some like, you could throw your freeze dried fruit into it.
Oh, sounds good.
There you go.
That is what
Ooh.
I said. I want to try Rice Krispies with the freeze dried strawberries just to see what happens.
Did you
Oh, that
try to rehydrate one of them to see what happens?
No, but that sounds like a fun experiment
Right?
that I'm willing to give a
With
shot.
your daughter, do that with your daughter. Like take one like of the strawberries and like put a drop of water in the middle of it and see if it like expands like all together or like
Oh, sure
that would be cool.
Bahala, very good one.
That would
Yeah.
definitely be cool.
I can't
I'll
eat
have
cinnamon
to
toast
guess what she
crunch.
thinks will happen first.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh, videotape it. Like you could just put your phone on the thing just to see what happens to the strawberry or whatever. I
Mhm.
think that'd be cool. She'd get a kick out of it.
Oh, she'd love that.
Cinnamon
That'd be
toast crunch
awesome.
gives me like acid reflux for some reason. I can't eat it anymore. And if I like eat cinnamon toast crunch for dinner and I go to lay down within like an hour, I'm coughing and choking. I can't do it
Are you
anymore.
allergic to cinnamon?
Hey, everybody out there.
I don't know.
Hey.
The only thing I've ever known I'm allergic to was back in middle school. I had my first knee surgery, and something in the medical tape that they covered my incisions with, only on the spots where I had the tape, I started getting blisters, huge blisters. But after my second surgery, never had a problem with that. Since I don't know, I might be allergic to some things, but nothing that I know of, like diagnosed with. I need to figure
Well,
it out.
and you can develop allergies too. Like you can be whatever age you are and randomly start becoming allergic to something.
Yeah.
That
Yep,
happens.
I'm allergic to latex. Who the hell would have guessed that one?
That says a lot.
I don't know if
My
it's new.
best
I never really
friend-
got in contact with latex.
My best friend is
No,
also
shit.
allergic to latex. And so I understand all of the problems that you face with that. I mean, going to the doctor, do you have to like tell them to use special neoprene or something?
Every time. I'm like, no latex gloves, please. I was like, unless you want me to look like Angelina Jolip's. Like,
I
don't do it.
remember. Did y'all ever watch ER back in the day? The show ER.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
George Clooney.
George
was on it.
Clooney, yeah.
Noah Watson.
Leon
John
Marco
Cena.
Liz.
Yeah, I remember an episode that, as a kid, scared the crap out of me. They had like two young doctors. They were in one of the surgical suites, and they were doing something. And he starts sweating, and he's like pulling at his, like, starts having this reaction. He can't breathe, and he passes out. And they open, like they pull down his gown, red from his entire everywhere that latex was touching. He had an undiagnosed latex allergy that almost killed him. And if he wasn't in the suite, the hospital, the emergency room, he would have died. That scared the crap out of me as a kid. Like touching something like that, like, ugh.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think you were supposed to watch ER as a kid.
Yeah,
My
you're not
parents
supposed
talked about
you're
that.
supposed to take the condom off afterwards.
No, but let me ask y'all this: Have y'all, as like the years pass, do y'all find like your taste in foods changing?
Yes.
Yeah.
because over the past year, I started liking hot sauce. Don't know why.
Because your taste buds are dying and you need more flavor.
As
you get older, your taste buds die. Why do you think old people always serve you food that has enough salt to dehydrate you in about 5 minutes? Because they can't taste it.
Revenge.
My grandmother, when she
Revenge, exactly.
Yeah.
She would cover. I couldn't sit beside my grandmother at dinners because she would put so much pepper on her food. If I was sitting beside her, I'd start sneezing. But over the past year or two, one thing I like doing is when I'm frying up hamburgers, I'll put right before I take it off, I'll put a little bit of hot sauce on it, and then take a slice of pepper jack cheese and put it on top of the hot sauce so that hot sauce gets locked in there. And it's so good. But I've started eating Crystal's hot sauce over the past few years. Never had it, never liked it before, but I love it now. Love Crystal's hot sauce. Okay, wait. Someone say something.
I am not sorry.
Shit.
Jesus. Winning, damn it.
Shizzy, you said you had something you wanted to show?
Yeah. This is
let's see it, man. Let's see it.
I'll have to share the entire screen for this one, so that way you can hear it. All right. So I was working on this today because, well, it needed to happen. I needed a good intro for Caitlin.
Can you see it? It's right here in front of me right now. Watch. No. Good heavens. You know what went through me? It passed right through me. Me? I wasn't me.
Oh no.
What was that? Are you drinking?
I love this.
No,
Holy
I was sober when I
that
took
was
those
awesome.
videos.
Is that awesome?
Is that it? Okay, I'll take it down.
I wish
Yeah,
I
did
That
you
was
like
amazing.
Did you
Oh
like
my
it?
god, I loved it.
Yeah.
First of all, the
Oh, no.
beginning with the LSD thing was hilarious because we've all watched that, and it's just like I that woman just trips me out. I'm like, I want to be her. She's like, you see that that went right past me, like it
Yeah.
went right through me. The baby, that was kind of her face when she was tasting some of those damn things today. She was like, "This is."
I know.
But you've had those foods, Chizzy, and so have I. You get to you're like, this is that sour just kicks in right at the end, right? You're like,
Well, and I'm
ready for
wondering
that.
if some of that sour wasn't because there was no moisture, so it was taking the moisture out of your mouth and causing it to even be more sour than it should.
Because they always have that little sour kick at the end, no matter what you eat. And look who's here.
Oh, Caitlin,
Ah,
Yes, he can.
Esther Reloaded.
How's
Hello.
it going?
What's up, Jeff?
But wow, you dancing at the end was awesome.
I saw
And that
your
last
video,
frame,
dude.
God, you look gorgeous. I'm like, damn, I'd do her. Damn. I
saw
mean, I
your,
always feel like that, but I mean, I really was like, woof. Nice. Hi, Jess.
Well, I was actually looking at some clips, and believe it or not, she looks a lot like Rita Hayworth. Like if Caitlin
does.
did her hair different, she would look a lot like Rita Hayworth.
She does.
I was like, holy crap. It was uncanny.
It's the eyes. It's the eyes with that sweet look. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Hey, I saw you and your video. I wasn't awake for it, but I saw it later. The your husband did good, man. Mike, right? Is it Mike or Matt? Matt. Yeah, Matt did great, dude. You guys are. I could see why you guys are such a great couple. I really can see it between you guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's perfect. A perfect balance for you.
Thank
Did you mute
He
yourself?
did-
There you go. You're good. Don't
Yeah, I
press it
had
again.
to. My kid had started crying, so I didn't want you to hear that. But
Aw.
no, he did great. I was so proud of him. You know, he is not used to it. Kind of, I mean, I'm more used to it than he is, but he sat in front of the camera. I thought he was going to be all nervous. He did awesome. I was like, okay, you've got this.
He just
There you
kept
go.
looking at you like you were like the cutest thing to ever walk the face of the planet. He was just like, oh, I'm so proud of her. Like, and you're looking at him with these like adoring eyes. I was like, oh, I was so happy. I was so happy.
It was very cute.
Absolutely.
I was enjoying it. It was like, oh, look at that. That is just a cute
Thank
couple
you.
right there.
Yep. And you worked so well together. He was just so
Yeah.
like, you know, he just let you go and do your thing.
Yeah, he absolutely just lets me do my thing. Then he chimes in when he can.
What was the candy that he picked?
They were nerdy bursts, so they were like
Nerdy
chunks
bird.
of gummy candy with nerds all around them. So I think
Oh,
what
so it was
nerds-
like the rope.
Nerd's rope.
yes, like a
but
nerd's
cut
rope
up.
cut into pieces. Yeah.
Oh, and what happened when it got freeze dried? Because he said something about they like puffed up or like you said they were like pop rocks.
Yeah, so when you bit into it and like started dissolving in your mouth, it kind of pops. Pop rocks does. I don't know if
Oh.
it's something in the way it just kind of gets freeze dried or whatnot, but it has that sensation like it's popping in your mouth. So it was really cool. It was an interesting and fascinating experience. For
I haven't thought
Oh,
of
that's
pop
amazing.
rocks in years. Holy crap! Holy crap!
I know.
Any of that stuff, I'd try to avoid as much of that sugar stuff that I can because
Oh,
I get my
Not
sugar
me. I
other
have a
ways. I
sweet
get my
tooth.
sugar other ways.
Yeah.
Aw.
Although I
Ellie
still
Fawn
like,
said the best freeze dried candy is Skittles. She tried them. You got to go see her stream
yeah, she
on
has to
Caitlin
even stream.
Comments. If anybody could grab that
Skittles go
that
bad.
link to that show, throw it up, I'd appreciate it.
That was
No.
great.
They look great. They were all like poofy and like they look like they were turned inside out.
Like cereal or something. Like, why would you need
She's
to
got
freeze
some
dry
right
a
there.
hard candy?
Like,
Yeah.
oh, that bag was a lot fuller earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Ooh. Oh my god, they look like little
an
molecular
invention.
structures.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Nice.
really interesting to look at. And then
Oh shit.
Oh.
That's
ASMR.
quite the crunch.
ASMR.
Hell
There you go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're branching out over here.
Yeah. T-Rex, man, your truck has come a long ways, dude. Your truck has come a long ways. The interior, you got the Pink Floyd poster, the couch in there now. You're muted.
You're
You're
muted.
muted.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes, it's here
Yeah.
now.
No, put it back the other way. Now talk.
You're an
Oh,
asshole,
geez.
Shelley.
I love you. Talk. What?
What? I said I appreciate it. I don't know. I'm just chilling in my bed. I just was grabbing that link to that video.
Yeah. See, there you go.
Ah, there you go.
Rabbit.
Caitlin
was
Commons,
all
dried
over it.
fruits and more.
Oh, dang it. Rabbit beat me to it.
Rabbit
Yes.
will always beat you to it. She will beat
Always.
all of us to it. Thank you
Thank you,
so
Rabbit.
much, Leslie
Yeah, this
Kohler
week-
sent the $20
Confident
super
Box
chat.
can nail it.
Nice.
Leslie Kohler with a $20 super chat. You're the best, Shelly. Oh my
Yes,
God, that's
you are,
awesome. Thank
Shelley.
you so much. I don't
That's
think so,
great.
but that's okay. As long as you guys think so, I'm good with it.
Hey, just for
Oh.
that, you get Shelly's gonna give you a free psychic reading. She's gonna do it right now. Watch.
Don't go to Jersey. Whatever you, somebody gonna ask you to go to Jersey. Visit them in Jersey. A long lost friend, don't go to Jersey. Don't go to Jersey. You're gonna get hit by a bus. Okay? Don't do that. Okay. Don't do that. Good.
Fuck my life.
So how you doing tonight, Junior?
Doing good. Just doing homework.
Oh.
I really
anything we
hate
can help-
Howard for making that nickname. a
Thank you
thing.
for that.
Anything we can help you
blame
with?
Howard.
You would ask us some questions. We can help you with your homework.
Ooh.
So I'm studying business
Ron
accounting
Swanson.
right now. So
Ooh. That sounds
like
like
Ron
fun.
Swanson Community. Like
Yeah,
Ron
no,
Swanson
that
in
sounds
Community when he
about
helps
as
a
much
little girl
fun
with
as
her
bamboo
government
under
homework.
my nails. No. I'm done with school. No.
All she writes is government sucks.
What does that have to do with her business
Can
course?
I plug this channel that I found on YouTube?
No,
I said we'd be like if when Ron Swanson helps a kid with her government homework.
Oh, I was like, what the hell?
All he teaches.
I was about to tell you to plug the light socket in and freaking jump in the tub.
Plug who?
Can I plug this
Who's you wanna
channel that I
plug?
found online, Shelly? On YouTube?
He don't know who he wants to plug.
Put in the private chat. We'll take a look at it.
Oh, Jessica Reloaded gave 5 gift memberships that I can't see. That's great.
All right.
Look in your
Put it in
YouTube
private
studio.
Oh, just put it in the chat. Outpost, Jesus.
I'm going to. This guy,
let me
somehow he's not.
Go ahead. Talk.
Oh, sorry. His name's Cereal Milk VS. This guy, he's great. He takes these old cartoon blocks from like Saturday morning cartoons from the 90s and early 2000s and posts them commercials and all. He's one of my favorite channels because he shows that I've completely forgot about. He shows Toonami. He shows ABC Family, Kids WB, full blocks, like 2 or 3 hours, commercials and everything from the shows that I watched as a kid.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's
all right,
great.
guys.
He's awesome.
Yeah. Jess, you're very low, so I'm gonna see if I can.
No, she's not low. She's just not talking.
Not talking.
Yeah.
No, but also
I'm just
her
not
mic.
talking.
Oh no, now I hear you. Okay. No, before when you were talking, I could barely hear you. But Jess gave 5 memberships. Thank you very much, Jessica. They went out to Danielle.
Oh, I got one.
Yes, you got one.
Thank you, Jess.
We got Heidi Ho. Heidi got one. Edward Lockwood. Texas Troy. Hi. That's Amber L's boo. And Melissa D. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. Jessica's always looking out. Always looking out.
Oh, I love that.
No, I have a really good group of friends. I'm very lucky to have all of you. And don't think I don't know it. Leslie Kohler is a new member. Welcome. What did you join? Are you part of the crew, part of the family? Whatever you are, welcome. It won't let me see it because
she's
YouTube.
Part of the crew.
Oh, cool. I love the crew. We need a big crew.
Yes.
See, winning has the crowd. I have the crew. So, because I'm, Italian and y'all love to say I'm in the mob.
Oh,
sure.
Shelley, you
Why
have the
not?
inmates. We're the inmates. We're the asylum inmates.
No.
We're crazy.
Oh, T-Rex is a new member as well. Thank you, T-Rex. Oh, I love it. I love you guys.
I don't like having a legacy account because I can't join any of this crap.
That's why I made a new channel.
MLS is having a stream on Wednesday, I think, getting together with Nick and the Broken Baker. So you're going to want to check him out. Awesome. I don't like saving it till the end. You guys have anything you want to push for yourselves? You want to shill?
Well, MLS is
saying, in the chat.
MLS is saying that he's actually heading off to Sweden, and so he's going to meet up with Nick and possibly the Broken Baker. So he's heading out of town. So,
cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for a new car, I know that somebody's going to. I'm kidding.
Jesus.
Somebody's going on vacation, so we know where they're at.
I guarantee you do not want to go messing around in his house. So Giving you guys a hard time. Giving a hard time.
I'm pretty sure his doorbell reloads no matter who's home.
Hey, Tony, have you seen the review that Caitlin did on your freeze dried stuff?
Fast group, welcome. Libby.
Hi, Fast Group.
3 beers. Boy, everybody's here.
Jen, Levy.
Everybody's here. Hi, Donna. Ghostly Anonymous. Sob. Now that girl.
Yay. How you doing?
All you had to put was sob, and now I know it's you.
Exactly. She's awesome.
Hey, girl.
So good to see her back. I because I went through and I cleared out a whole bunch of mods out of my channel, and she came in and she was like, "Well, I could do something if I was a mod." I was like, "Oh Jesus, I totally forgot," because I couldn't remember who it was.
Texas Jen.
Oh my goodness. Texas Jen with the super chat. Got a $20 super chat. I'm finally here long enough to get the effing super chat.
I love her so much.
Love you, Shelly. Oh, I love you too, Texas Jen. So supportive. You're awesome. Thank you so much.
She's the best.
They are. You guys are all the best. I love it. I love that you just come here and just hang out, just bullshit with me.
So
awesome.
Fast Group asked who and what. Fast Group, who, me. I taste tested some of your items on a stream with my husband. It is on my channel, Caitlin Comments. Everybody's free to go watch it. We had a blast doing it. It was super amazing. I absolutely love the Skittles. A+ work.
And whenever you go over there and watch it, make sure that you sub to it.
Absolutely sub to her because she's amazing. And we really need to encourage her to do more streams. Now, were you nice and comfortable doing the recording and then releasing it as a premiere so you could talk and chat? Was that good for you or was it confusing?
I was okay putting it out. Shizzy helped walk me through putting it out as a premiere, so that went well. It was nice and easy. I got into live chat and chatted with people while it was going. So that was fun. But did I go back and listen to it and make sure I was okay to post it? No, I just posted it because I was like, my hands are done.
Yeah,
I did
my
it.
hands
I'm
are
just
clean.
gonna
I'm
post
done.
it.
Oh, Cheesy made it easy.
Yeah, and it was beautiful. It was a beautiful stream. I was so happy that you were able to take part in chat and everything and just be relaxed about it, not be divided. Because I know that bothered you a couple times that you were like, I don't want to miss out on chat. And it is a lot. I miss a lot of chat and they're very forgiving. But right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 streams connected. So I'm not keeping up with chat. Not happening. Nope. I love you, chat. Forgive me. I can't.
Well, and there you go.
Did really well.
Group. Click on that, and she gives a review on your freeze dried. So
yep, Rabbit put up the link.
Definitely worth checking it out. And I'll
she did such a good job. Oh, such a good job.
I'll pin it up there on my channel so nobody has to worry about finding it again.
There you go.
Thank you, Shizzy. Thank you, Rabbit.
Thank you, Rabbit. Always there. It was a fun stream, Shelly. It really was. It was a really fun stream. She was, nice and relaxed with them. And I mean, the faces, that's what I was living for. That's honestly why I was watching, because I know what it is to bite into those. And you're like, yeah, this is good. Oh, that last bit of, I didn't expect that. But yeah, you guys were so cute. It was. I'm telling you, my favorite part was where you couldn't open the damn thing. And he's just like, do you want me to do it? She's like, I can do it.
And everybody,
could you do it for me?
It's Matt's birthday today. So everybody wish happy birthday to Caitlin's
happy
Matt.
birthday, Matt.
Happy birthday.
That's awesome. You have a wonderful wife and a wonderful child and awesome dogs. So, you got a good life. Happy birthday. Not that he's listening. Is he sitting next to you listening? We don't like these people. Where is he?
He's watching football. He is not paying attention to what I'm doing.
No.
You're not watching football? You're on here not to watch football? Oh, you love me. You really love me. Oh, you're so
when Auburn plays, you will not see my butt on the internet at all.
I hope I never see your butt on the internet.
I don't want to see your butt on the internet. Please.
I don't want to see your butt in person. I don't want to see it in an ad.
I don't care about who's playing, so that makes you, and I want to come here and have fun talking to you.
My butt is cute. I don't care what you say.
Well, there's been too many butts shown on the internet. We don't need to see that.
Sorry, I don't have any bottle to put between my cheeks like someone we know.
Your butt don't look like that either.
Picture. There's nothing wrong with that picture, and the fact that a lot of people freak the hell out.
No, there's
about
not.
It
I'm
is
just
ridiculous.
I was thinking of Lady Rackets, but okay.
Yeah, exactly. No, I think
That
you're
was a
talking about
nice
Lady
picture with the butterflies on her back and everything. That was a nice picture.
Oh, I want to see it.
T-Rex will send it to you. No problem.
Of course he will.
I think Lady Rackets is absolutely stunning. I think she is stunning, and people need to leave her the fuck alone. I will fight people for her.
Yeah, they do.
You should see her in person. She's gorgeous.
He hit a home run getting her. And I bet he'll be the first one to tell you.
More like a grand slam, but you know.
I would rephrase that, but okay. Yeah, Lady Rackets
I think you
is
probably would
awesome.
agree with me on that.
She's the sweetest thing too. I'm not going there. I'm not going there.
I love when she's on a stream with him because you can just see the love between those two. It is like
absolutely.
Like nice. It is like a visible energy between them.
Oh, he married up by several leagues. Like, I mean, just she's amazing. The woman had 5 children and she looks like a friggin' cute little pinup. It's just
Yeah, I think that's why you want to have your kids early. She snaps back. She snapped back well.
You know, and they've gone through some hard times when he's talked about how they've tried and lost it. They tried and lost a few, and I can speak from personal experience of how painful that is. But
John Archer wants to know what this is about. It's a bullshit stream. We're just hanging out. We're just friends hanging out, and you get to chime in whenever you want.
It's about anything and everything and nothing all at once.
Yep, because it's Sunday night and tomorrow's no work for most people. Happy Labor Day, by the way.
The only thing it's not about is drama.
I love my kids.
Well,
but
TV drama. I love
TV
drama.
I love my kids. They're awesome. They're great. But sometimes I just want to get away from them. I work at a middle school, and it's just so much fun.
But you can pay $10 to have nerd timed out for 5 minutes.
No, you cannot.
Oh, yes, you can. How much you want to bet?
It's a Lincoln Kane model. Everybody's adopting it.
Look, you can pay $50 and I'll leave the stream.
Oh God, that's not nice.
You do realize people will start paying this, just like people like what was it? How much was it for a shot with Flash? And I think
got a grip.
Flash one.
I don't mind that being a thing.
Didn't Flash
you for 10 minutes easy for $10?
We'll take a shot for every $50, and people like hundreds of people sent him $50 super chats, and he got so wasted on a stream one time. I wonder why he didn't stream last night. Sorry,
dude, Lincoln Kane went through a.
This is why we'll mute you.
Bottle of salty caramel.
Oh, no. What he'll do, bourbon, and the way that he'll do it is
passed out for maybe 20 minutes. His wife came in there and stole shots, and then he got back up and went another 5 to 10. I don't know, 10 hours. I don't know. That guy's
he's crazy.
Maniac.
I don't have that kind of and he don't say much.
Shot
he just
after shot after shot, and he didn't take a break.
He'll beat the
like
brakes.
He didn't say, "Give me a minute." No, he was just like, "Whoa, bring it on, you bastards!"
It's Shelly, Shizzy,
Caitlin.
Who else? Caitlin,
Outpost, Jessica, T-Rex.
I'm not live streaming it.
Yeah, just whoever wants.
I'm representing Rumble.
War Eagle.
I'm not live streaming at all.
Yes, I am.
Hey, MG Law, what's up?
Yeah, I love MG.
I wanted to go to Auburn. So
he's got my sense of humor. And I love his cat.
Yeah,
I love his cat. Oh, all of you got great freaking animals, man.
I don't. I need
more.
one. I want a dog or a
Yeah.
cat.
I had a great dog.
Those are two very different things. Sorry,
I
Outpost.
know. Yeah.
I had a Staffordshire Terrier for 13 years, and she was the best dog I ever had.
So Bronco's
sweet.
not joining this stream. That's for sure.
Why not?
Because these two cannot be in the same stream about pit bulls. Him and Outpost. No, it would be World War V.
That is true. I was trying to send. Does anybody have a way to send MG the link? Because I was trying to find him on Discord and I couldn't find.
I already sent
Yeah,
him one.
I have him on Twitter.
I agree with Bronco on 95% of what he says, but I cannot and will not ever agree with that man.
Listen, we're not going to argue about pit bulls now. Some people love them, some people don't. I happen to love them, but I happen to love all dogs. I don't blame any dogs. I blame the trainers. I blame the owners. But some dogs are more trigger happy than others. You know, some have a much shorter fuse. And I don't mean that just pit bulls. It's just there are a lot of pit bulls who have been a problem. The same way Dobermans were a problem. Yeah, I know.
And that
the same way
due,
Shepherds were a problem.
Rotties
were a problem.
A lot of the reporting, over reporting. The worst
It's also a lot of bad breeding. I mean, they don't take into account that, you know, inbreeding, whether it's dogs, cats, or people, you're going to get people like Prince Charles. Well, they're just all going to be like that. Yeah, they look funny, they act funny.
The only time I ever got bit by a dog, I was at a friend's house, and their neighbors, I think it was a Rottweiler, and they had one of those screen doors that had the glass on top and the screen on bottom.
Where'd he go?
The wire mesh on bottom, and the dog busts through the wire mesh, runs out, chases me down, and bites me on my butt. And I just ran in for like fearing my life, to my friend's house. And it's the only time I've ever been bitten by a dog. Didn't bust.
Kaiser, there's something wrong with your connection?
Me?
You need to connect your... Wait, Kaiser's trying to get in. He got in and popped right back out. Yeah. It says you need to connect your mic cam before I can add you. I don't know why. I have no idea what it did.
I don't know.
Just for a second, Jessica, I have never been on a stream with you. Hi, I'm Caitlin.
Wait, put him on.
Nice to meet you, Caitlin.
Let him be on. I don't want him sitting
I've heard
back
a
there.
lot about you.
Hi,
Actually,
Kaiser.
has been hyping you up. Kaiser.
Oh gosh, don't believe a word he says. He's crazy.
Oh no, it was all good things. It was nice things. He was actually saying I should have you on a show soon.
Kaiser.
So we'll figure it out.
We definitely gotta talk.
Absolutely, you all need to get together.
Well, right
I
now,
love when you all stream with one another.
Shelly, you watched my stream last night. Somehow the Lawtooth trolls found my channel.
Oh, lovely.
And they've been bombarding my chat. And I even made it subscriber mode for like an hour. So they literally waited an hour just to get into the chat and talk crap to me.
I have no
It was insane.
Some commitment right there.
Right?
I hate even waiting 5 minutes when I join a new channel to jump in the chat. Let alone an hour. My ADD couldn't handle
annoying.
I think it would be fun though to have like a lady stream with like Jessica, Caitlin, Shelly, Danielle.
Oh, we're gonna do it. We're totally gonna do that. Yeah.
About it.
Danielle, maybe Texas Jen if she wants to get on. I want her to get on. So I mean, we got to do all the girls because we got some shit to talk about.
Well, I'm jealous because you know I feel like a lady.
You feel pretty today? You feel? Come on, Shiz. I feel pretty.
I feel
so
pretty because I actually took a shower before getting on stream because I didn't want to stink up the room. So,
do you feel bonita? I feel bonita.
I'm in my PJs because I don't give a shit about life. See, there you go. Flash my
Oh, you're so cute.
I am too. So.
Oh,
Oh, she disappears again. What the fuck?
I love her. I love her avatar there. It's the what do they call it? The Chad
Giga
Jess.
Jess.
The Chad meme. Yeah.
We call it the Giga Jess.
Giga Jess. There you go.
Dictionary Diva said, "Who takes
Dictionary
showers?"
Diva's in the house. I do.
Hey, Dictionary Diva. Who takes
Hey.
showers?
Yeah,
Dude,
dads are much
jeez.
more fun, especially with a partner. Ooh.
Shelly, I don't know if you saw it, but Texas Jen said she will come on.
You will? Oh, I see it right now. Oh, that makes me so happy.
right?
And don't worry, guys. We'll have a sausage party thing, and you could all come on, and it'll just be me. It'll be all guys. I'll just be one of the bros. It's fine. I'm used to it. I'm your buddy with tits. That's fine.
Gender, Shelley?
That's the only difference.
Did you just
Your
assume
buddy
my
with
gender? How
boobs.
dare
I'm your
you.
boob buddy. There you go.
Buddy, well, you do give good booby hugs.
I do.
Oh,
I do
I
at
want a
that.
Kelly booby hug.
All
I'll-
I can see
I'll
is that
give you
meme
all
with
the
all the
booby hugs
winners
you want,
just
Danielle.
waving around
Yes.
here.
Caitlin's like, "Excuse me. Hello. I'm right here. You get them too. Yes. Don't worry.
If
Plenty of
Jessica
boobs
was-
to go around."
If Jessica was on camera, she has a background from like the Sausage Party movie. It'd be
Yes.
totally like the thing to do right now.
It is.
I love when she puts that
I don't know
background
which
on.
is better. The sausage party
got
background
you.
or the friggin' St. Andrew's cross that's behind her
Oh,
in
the
the
sex
dungeon.
dungeon?
The sex dungeon one is great. Did you know that that's actually a picture of Nick Rekida's like the room right outside of
It
his
is not.
room?
Don't
Stop
start that
lying.
rumor. Do not start that rumor.
Stop
for the love of
lying.
God.
Listen,
He would
No.
never allow there to be a room his children could just stumble upon.
did you
That's the
not
shed
hear?
way back on the property.
Yeah, did you not hear that he like what he keeps wanting to have his house remodeled and added on to, but whenever he tells the contract, he literally
He wants
said,
to add office space.
but whenever he tells the contractor that he wants it as an office and also a
There you
sex room,
Yep. See, there you go.
they bail
Sausage
out on
party.
him.
Welcome, welcome.
Hey, MG.
First of
Hey,
all,
MG.
half everything Nick says is bullshit. Hi, MC Lo, welcome.
Hey,
Shelley,
first time I've been on
How's it going?
in a long time.
have you met everybody on the panel? Guys, introduce yourselves.
I have
Hi, I'm
never
T-Rex
seen
Truck.
Danielle. Caitlin, or
Oh my
Knows me,
God.
we're
Or
homies.
Kaiser.
Wait, let's do this in a line. Let's start with winning and then go to Danielle. Make our way through the line. Let's snake this.
Oh, you could be.
How's-
We
Let's
could be
snake
right
it?
about it.
Ooh.
We could just all talk
Girl?
over each other.
Okay.
I
MG
like
Law, what's up,
snakes.
man? How you doing, dude? Nice to meet you.
Good,
in
how are you?
reality. I'm good, bud.
How's it going?
Awesome. Unless we're
I've
doing
caught
more
you
than
on other streams, so you'll be right at home here because we're just a bunch of degenerates. So it's fine.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
not
he's
nervous
with
at
a
all.
bunch of
You
us.
have to be to stay sane.
Speak for yourself. I'm
I've
a
seen you
perfect
and your
little
kitty
angel.
cat many
Speak for
times.
yourself.
Love it.
Yeah.
Look. I
He's
love it.
there.
All right, Danielle, introduce yourself.
He knows me. Hi,
Yeah.
MG Law.
Hey, how's it going?
Good to see you.
Outpost.
I would say it's good to see you, but
Hi,
you don't
I'm
have your
Outpost
camera
Nerd.
on, so
Yeah, I'm on Avatar.
I'm the
Danielle,
resident nerd
Outpost nerd.
stuff.
Yeah. Outpost
Yes.
nerd talks about like Dungeons and Dragons and movies and stuff like that.
Oh, challenge
Danielle is
accepted.
here to
Pop
just
culture
brighten
stuff.
up everybody's day.
Aw.
Winning covers
me.
solution culture and ripping back the veils, looking beyond what they see and getting beyond like everything,
He's
all the
the
bullshit
resident
that they hit you with.
intellectual.
Yes, he's the resident genius. Jessica.
about that.
Jessica's just all around wonderful.
Well, if
She's-
you know me, then you haven't been naked on stream. So just saying.
Shizzy's the voice. Shizzy's got the voice. Go
I mean,
ahead.
'cause if you're watching me, you have to be naked. I mean, why would you stay clothed?
At least from the waist down.
Because I don't want to stick to the chair
well, we know from
or
the waist
slide off
down.
it. How about
Hey,
that?
that's up to you.
That's a good
That's up to
reason.
It's a
you.
prison.
Yeah, just you know.
T-Rex. This is T-Rex, our trucker.
I am a truck driving dinosaur. I have tiny little arms.
And best
must
of all,
make
he doesn't
jerking
pay
off
property
very hard.
tax.
Best of all, don't play property
Do
tax.
you?
Why do you think the T-Rex was so angry, Shelly? He couldn't reach.
Or he reaches really well because the other one reaches up to meet him. He could be just a really happy guy. You don't know. Caitlin, there you go. Caitlin, introduce yourself.
T-Rex, the
Oh,
three-legged
MG
dinosaur.
knows me.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yep,
MG.
three-legged dinosaur.
Roll Tide.
War Eagle.
I'll see you next week in trivia.
War Eagle. War Eagle.
Yay.
I have my UAB shirt on right now, though. So.
And then Kaiser. It's
Oh
not-
yeah, we and MG we hang
yeah,
out a lot.
Kaiser.
We know each other pretty well.
And now, what can we know about you, MG? Because this is the first time I'm actually getting to talk to you.
I have this little monster right here.
Mhm.
I haven't
You
done
don't
a lot
say
of.
that.
I've been on other people's streams a lot, but I haven't done a whole lot of streaming myself. But got to find time to do that. I'm thinking about rewatching the Bradley Young trial from a couple of months, from last month or month before. That was a complete train wreck.
So
Just
many of
haven't found
those.
time to do it.
Jesus.
Oh, he represented
Oh.
himself, and it was
Oh,
apparently just awesome.
I
He-
love
he made-
those. They're so
he
funny.
He introduced an exhibit, and he's like, "I'm going to label this exhibit 100 because it's one." Like I think he said because
There
it's
you go,
100% accurate.
Yeah.
And so
Thanks, Jess.
I
That's
can't wait.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I can't wait to see it. Are you going to do it on your channel? Or are you going to?
Yeah, I'll probably do it on mine.
Very
just have to
cool.
find
Did you
time
ever
to
think
do
of
it.
your panel, or are you going to do it by yourself?
I think Broken Baker covered it
That'll make it interesting.
first, and so he's already, I've already reached. We kind of been talking about it. Of course, he's in Denmark, so the time difference will be interesting to try to figure that out.
Yeah, that's quite a bit. But yeah, he does make things interesting. It's always better to have
Yeah,
somebody on panel with you.
he's
It's just so much
hilarious.
more comfortable. It's got more
I
of a
don't know
homey
how
feel
you do
to it.
those long
Yeah.
morning streams, Shelly. You powerhouse through those like no other.
Well, that's just because I could just talk by myself forever.
yes. The
I'm one of
first
those
stream I
people.
ever,
Sure
the
can.
first stream I ever did with Shelly, I think went like
Sure can.
8 to 10 hours. I think
Something
that's
like
how
that.
long we went. Yeah. I woke up the
Something
next
like that.
morning. It was a Sunday, and we could not talk.
Hi, Wendy. Chat is mad at me because I'm completely lost. If you
Wow.
knew how fast chat is going through, I kind of feel a little bit like Nick Ricada. Like I'm looking, going, where'd it go? Where'd it go? So I was like, fuck it. I love you all in chat. Forgive me. Ellie said I'm a bad girl. Well, you can spank me later. Now,
I agree.
anyway, you agree that she could spank me later? We're all for the vote
Uh-huh.
here. Majority rules. There you go. And Wendy, I saw you as
long
you
as it's on
flew
video,
past. I saw you as you flew past. That was wonderful. Thank you for joining. Who else has something going on that's big, like in this week or next week coming up?
I mean, I
I
have to
come
drive to Maryland.
Okay, you're driving to Maryland.
Yeah, they're only giving me a day and a half to get from Northwest Arkansas all the way to Maryland. That's 1,058 miles. It's gonna be super
my God.
annoying.
Southbound
my
and
God.
down, brother. That's what you do. You just put that hammer down and away you go. You know what 90 miles an hour is the speed limit here? It looks like 170 to me. bitches.
Your truck doesn't go over a certain amount.
Yeah.
How
unfortunately,
fast
my
does your truck
is
go?
my
How
truck
many
is
gears
limited
does that bad boy have, and how many cars are going to get in its way? Damn it!
Unfortunately, my truck is limited at 65 miles per hour.
That sucks. That's not even the
Yeah.
speed limit here. The hell?
Makes my insurance cheap.
Oh, well,
I
that's
go
what counts. I
faster
mean, not
than
for nothing.
That's in my neighborhood.
I know,
What do you
Jacob.
I would go
I know
back.
it's eastbound and down. I'm giving you a hard time.
Oh, westbound
There's
and down.
westbound and down. No, there's a song.
Yeah, in the
Yeah,
movie,
that's
westbound,
eastbound and
first.
down, rolling.
Yeah.
The westbound and down
Jerry
too.
Reed.
It's the end.
Westbound and down is first because they're heading west to get to Texarkana, and they're headed east
Texarkana,
to go
yes.
back.
Is that not one of the best movies ever made? I
It's
love
like
Smokey.
something like westbound and down, 18 wheels are rolling, like that.
Buford T.
I like
Justice
it.
makes me laugh every single time. Like, you
Fucking Jackie Gleason is hilarious.
You know,
oh my
you know,
god,
awesome.
You know, Snowman in that movie is the one that sings those songs, right?
Of
Yeah,
course
J.R.
we
Reid.
do. We're
he was a
all
big country
old.
music
We know
No,
who Jerry Reid
hold on.
is.
Jerry Reid, yeah, Jerry Reid.
Yeah, Jerry
I think
Reid.
J.R. Reid, the basketball player who grew up in my neighborhood.
There was actually
We
3
know the
Smokey and the
old
Bandit
singers.
movies.
What?
There was 3 Smokey and the Bandit movies. In the third one, Jerry Reid.
Yeah, the
posed
third
as
one.
the
We don't speak its name. Stop
we
it.
don't speak of the third
I mean,
one. The second
no.
one's kind of garbage too, but
Oh
Well, I
no,
liked
when
it 'cause it
the
had
elephant,
Dr.
when he's
Dolittle.
like crying and the elephant cries and then I cry and then there's the whole thing with the trucks and the line and oh my god, no, that
I
was
would
great.
watch
How can
Dom
you say number
DeLuise.
2 is garbage? Shut up.
I would watch
Dare you
Dom
besmirch Burt
DeLuise
Reynolds?
read the phone book. Dom DeLuise is one of the funniest men in Hollywood
awesome.
history, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I
yeah.
love him in
100%.
There's an episode. There's an old sci-fi show from the '90s called Sequest. It starred 2 of his sons. I loved it, and there was an actual episode where they're on shore leave, and the character played by his son meets him as his father in this smoking lounge, and there's a security guard. It's actually him and all 3 of his sons in one scene together.
Nice.
I loved that show back in the day. It had Roy Schneider from Jaws as the captain of this huge, giant, super futuristic submarine.
God, I have
It
not
was a
seen
great show.
Sequest in years. Wow.
We watched it
It
with
was- it
the expert a couple weeks ago. It was really
that
good.
was-
I mean, we had
that was
such
not
good time.
Sequest.
That
not
was
Sequest.
Oh, no,
Galaxy
that was
Quest.
Galaxy Quest.
Yeah.
All right,
Sequest
I
was a
told
TV
you I've
Big
been
difference.
asleep for 13 hours.
Yeah. Sequest was a TV show in like the early 90s.
Roy Schneider played the captain in the first 2 seasons, and Michael Irons played the captain in the 3rd
I
season.
vaguely remember it. Vaguely.
Yeah.
Wow,
It was
Michael
basically-
Ironside and Roy Schneider? Wow.
Yeah. Well, they did only 1 episode of the 3rd season together. Roy Schneider left the show, and he took over as captain. Michael Irons he's got that deep baritone voice that's just like the Starship Troopers, Total Recall. He plays great hard asses in movies. He was Darkseid in the Justice League, the animated series. Oh, he's got a great voice. He's played bad guys in all sorts of things. Great actor.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, I mean,
Alrighty,
he's
somebody like-
all right.
It's just silence.
Dom DeLuise. I mean, he's all right. I think there's quite a few good comedians that came out in that period of time.
In the 70s and 80s, yeah.
And the Cannonball
yeah.
Run is full of them.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
It's an all-star
that is-
cast right there.
God, the Cannonball Run is
Run
one of my
was-
all-time favorite movies. One
The
and
movie
That's a
that
good
introduced that's a movie that introduced a Lamborghini to a whole generation.
Mm-hmm.
and most people don't
Countach.
realize that that's Jackie Chan that's with the freaking giant
yeah.
guy. Who'd we
I
lose?
think that was his
Jessica?
first Western movie,
Jessica.
movie role. I think that was his first role in a Western.
They were in that
Hollywood.
tiny little white car. It was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
And the Sheik, most people don't know that Sheik is Klinger from MASH.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he was phenomenal. He was just this horny little
Goes to the-
Sheik. It's just fucking up left and right. It was great.
Oh, it had like
he just threw
Dean
money at it.
Martin,
If he had a problem, he just threw money at it.
Well, you saw his father was Ricardo Montalban from Fantasy Island.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's like
I
a
knew
little
it was
homage to Outpost because he always, was on that show going the plane. So
I remember that.
see, he does it so well. I need that. Whoever's gonna do like a meme of that, I need Outpost to be tattoo.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing that out there. I'll even give you $5 for it.
I wonder who she's talking to.
The lollipop kill.
Winning, did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. I'm already
Okay.
working on it.
There's
See, Fast Group likes it. Deplane.
W.J. Williams.
That was a little natural.
Has been trying to get me to get a monkey for the truck for longer than you can even imagine. Like literally, as soon as he learned I was gonna be a trucker, he was like, "You need to get a monkey."
Who said that?
Winning. That one.
Because that's what you need is a little miscreant throwing crap at you whenever he gets hungry.
When you're driving.
Right.
I know.
Like while you're driving,
He must have never seen BJ and the Bear. He doesn't know the quality and the value of having a chimpanzee as a co-pilot.
I mean,
my mind didn't go to BJ and the Bear. Mine went to MVP, most valuable primate, where what was his name? I think it was Joey from Friends plays this down and out minor league baseball player who they get a chimp as their mascot, and he becomes a better baseball player than anyone on the team. It's one of those stupid animal movies from the
T-Rex.
Anyway,
you don't have to do the whole BJ and the Bear. Start small. Get the BJ in the truck first. That should be your aim.
Unless he gets unless of course he gets a BJ from a bear.
Yeah, BJ and the Bear just that would be weird. Yeah, that's a little weird.
No, I heard they bite. Don't do that.
Yeah,
they don't know how to put their lips over their teeth. It's a terrible thing. No. Don't do that.
Next thing you know, you find yourself in Georgia, somewhere in Midtown, going, BJ Bear.
when Winnie the Pooh needs money for that honey.
No, that would be winning.
$20 is $20.
Oh bother! Oh bother! I need that 20. Oh bother! That was a bad Winnie the Pooh.
Was that nerd? Because that was just BJ's and Bears. BJ's and Bears.
I'd rather not get a BJ.
I mean, if you get a BJ from a bear, you went to the wrong bar.
Yeah, I don't swing that way.
I'm just saying. The Harleys are outside, and it says Blue Oyster. Don't go in there.
Don't
go in there.
Agreed.
Don't.
The Blue Oyster Club.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I mean, you could do it for shits and giggles, but
great Police Academy.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I know, right? See, thank you.
Yep. Yeah,
I don't want to meet giggles.
Please don't say shits and giggles, because the teacher I work with, he's always saying, "We're going to do this for grins and giggles." I'm like, oh my god, man.
I have always said shits and giggles. If you don't like it, you can suck it. Hi, Valhalla. How are you?
What's up, y'all? What are we doing?
He walked right in on you. Can suck it.
We're talking about BJ's and Bears.
Yeah, and then you show up. So
there you go.
I know where I belong.
There you go. So wait, you yelled in chat before, I want one. I can't tell if you wanted lambs or that cow.
The cow.
The fuzzy cow.
You
want the little fuzzy cow? Oh my god, so cute.
The Scottish Highland.
It's a healing cue. It's a healing cue.
Ridiculously expensive cow, but they also come in a mini version, and the mini versions are more expensive. But we're getting some someday.
Like how expensive?
They're awesome.
Like $5,000 for a cow.
Yes.
Really?
The mini ones, yeah.
What's a normal
That's an
cow
expensive
cost?
steak right there.
Well, they do make great beef. They make like great beef.
So like a
feeder
Holstein
to slaughter that. Oh.
They're between $5,000
I have no
and
idea what
$8,000.
any of you said. Yeah, they're really expensive.
It's a $5,000 steak.
Jacob Pete's, you are absolutely right. Scottish Highlands are freaking awesome. If you ever get a chance, you just wander through the Highlands, and it's like awesome. Just
I want to.
You have to hit it the right time of year too, because you don't want to be there whenever it's.
The mini ones. Those are cool. I thought about it.
He just knocked over all.
I just want to go to a place where I can see something that's older than my country.
I thought you were going to go somewhere else with that. I was like, I think everything's older than their country. Yeah.
You would have to leave the country then.
Every time I say something.
Yeah, I know. You'd think you'd learn by now. No.
No. I just underestimate your power to take something mundane and turn it to perverted smut.
You clearly haven't known Shelly that long.
Yeah, like hello. Jesus, people that haven't met me know I'm like this. What the fuck?
Y'all, this is gonna sound so gay, and I don't care. I learned how to put my dreads in a bun today.
Oh,
that is pretty
now,
gay.
Oh, you could be Valhalla Man Bun.
Super gay.
Oh, no.
Oh, you should change your name for like a day just to Valhalla Man Bun and piss off Nandor.
No, yes.
Come on, Nandor will be like, wait a minute. Come
Vanilla
on.
Man Bun.
Vanilla Man Bun.
Vanilla Man Bun.
We're sticking with the Valhalla awaits, y'all. We're sticking with that.
Valhalla awaits. Yeah, but it awaits way down the line. Your man bun is here now.
Well, it's not that.
Yeah, turn your head. Show it off a little bit. Let us.
It's not that bad.
Here, hold on.
It's awesome. You did great. Ooh, you're like a Brett girl now.
You put a sock in it and wrapped it around like a cute little sock bun.
You know he couldn't hear you without.
Yeah,
the
I had my headphones up. What'd you say?
She said turn around again because she likes that view.
She wants to see the whole view. She said turn around, look pretty
for me, Val.
I'm not twerking on camera, goddammit.
You heard her do a little spin for me, Val.
How big of a shot do they need to send Shelly for you to twerk on camera, Val?
They don't.
That would be hilarious. They don't have enough money for him to twerk on camera.
The limit does not exist.
He's not that dude.
You'd have to pay for my entire electric fence. That's what you'd have to do.
Or wait like 3 hours until he's got a lot of beer in him.
How much is that? About $5,000, I'm gonna bet.
Oh, I think it's probably going to be quite a bit more than that.
Well, we have our price, guys, and you know what to do, chat.
You wouldn't twerk for a baby Highland cow?
I have old man ass. I'm not twerking even if I tried.
So the hell what?
If they told you that they would get you a Highland cow and put up an electric fence,
I think you're talking like 20 grand. I think you're talking.
Oh, that's worth the twerk.
So you set up your price for twerking.
There you go.
There you go. 20 grand.
Sell that ass, baby.
I got a Venmo and a Cash App. Y'all send me 20 grand. I'll twerk for you.
Brandon Collective.
Let me tell you something. For 20 grand, we'll all get up and fucking twerk. I don't give a shit. I'll be on camera and be like, all right, let's go. Shit. Brandon, let's go. There's no drinking, but we'll twerk. It's okay. Shizzy will do it.
He stalked me.
Shizzy's like, yep, I'll do it.
20 grand, 20 grand.
20 grand? Shizzy's like, I will twerk all day long for 20 grand. It's fine.
No, I won't twerk all day long for 20 grand.
Well, all right, 10 minutes.
That would get tiring.
Couple songs.
I mean, I would.
You can work out though. You'd have thighs of steel.
There you go.
What's to say I don't have thighs of steel already?
Well, I haven't found out yet.
Got it.
I have to wait until you're like 90.
Well, then you'll
and your
see
wife
how.
will still be there. Oh, see,
Yeah.
that's just disappointment
That's the
all
thing.
around.
My
That's
wife
all right.
will
I
love
like
me.
your wife. She
Yeah, I
makes
like
you
my wife.
happy.
Yes.
I've never met her, but she makes you smile, and that's all I care about.
Well, she will outlive me. That is pretty much a
Well, all
guarantee.
women outlive the men usually because
Well,
we
her
put you in the ground.
her grandmother lived to be 98 years old.
Oh yeah, she's burying you. Yeah, that's
And
not even a question.
Probably a couple of other guys after that.
Oh, that's terrible.
Hey, I've been telling.
Oh,
Mrs.
there's
Valhalla,
no moving on from you, Shiz.
I've been telling Miss
you
Valhalla
guys.
since the day we got together that her second marriage better be for money.
From
Damn
what?
right.
For money?
Money.
Damn right.
She got love the first one. She's got to go for money. The
Aw.
second.
Go for money the second
smart
time.
the
That's a
second time.
smart direction to give her. Let me tell you. Good advice.
She better get like a doctor or a lawyer or some shit. Something real
Oh, well,
nice.
she wouldn't trade you for the world.
Well, no,
This is
but I'm
gonna
not
sound
live
really
a
weird.
very long time. I am not destined to
I'm
be an
with you
old man,
now.
y'all. I am not destined to be an old man.
I'm already an old man, and I'm not destined to.
Mm-hmm.
If history serves well, my grandfather he died at a very early age from heart failure because, well, he ate nothing but like red meat.
God bless him.
You know, yeah, exactly. Red meat, and worked his ass off, and was a bare knuckle boxer back in his day.
Wow.
I mean, yeah. So you're talking about a guy that had cauliflower ear. He was blind in one eye, half blind in the other. His nose was flat into his face. We're talking about an old angry ass Pollock. Yeah, yeah.
With the nickname Lucky.
I have no idea what his nickname was, but you know, he was pretty damn
Bruiser.
Old, you know. But my father was in his 80s.
Oh.
Yeah. So whenever he passed, so if that goes to show anything, I've got another 30 years.
Got a few more years.
You got plenty of years left, Shiv.
My old man passed at 59.
Oof.
Oh God.
My brother passed at like 31.
Oh,
jeez.
Oh God.
I'm not destined for a long life, y'all.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Well,
don't say that.
If I make it to 50, I fucking win. I'll tell you.
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, I feel the same.
But also think about this, Valhalla. What have you done different than your father and your brother? You live on a farm.
Well, but
you run a farm.
He's also.
He's like, what have I done different? Not a lot. Like,
not a lot.
I'm pretty happy with where I've gotten thus far. Exactly. We're just
lucky to be
going.
sitting there.
We're just going.
Yeah.
Listen, just enjoy every day. You never know.
Exactly.
You never know. I joke I'll be dead by the time I'm 50. I could live to be 112. Who the fuck knows?
Don't
I can't
you turn
afford
50 next year?
I can't. How about you shut up?
My grandfather
That might have
died.
been payback for the 5-3 comment.
Anyway, so like I was saying,
I didn't even mean it that way. I'm just
sure.
Listen, the next bad comment, you're going away anyway. I don't care if you say it or not.
It wasn't a joke. He actually thought you were turning 50 next year. That's not
Ellie
better.
neglects chat. Pass it on. Ellie, God.
Hi, Ellie.
Hey, waifu Kron. I saw you in the
I
chat.
know.
Hello.
We're all neglecting chat because chat is really big.
Pixie?
Yes.
It's a
Wendy?
bunch of different streams.
Lefty.
Yes.
Donna?
Hey, it's Wi-Fi's here. Yeah.
We got all kinds of
There.
Waifu, yeah. Waifu's here. Pics.
I sent her some love.
Waifu.
I finally know why Mike Hunt put his name like that.
Wait,
because now if I I knew
fast.
why, but I never had to read anything out from him. And of course his says
just ask him if he's wet.
Oh God, no.
Ask him.
No, I'm good. I'm good. No, not asking that. I'm not doing it.
Ask him.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Mike Hunt.
Nope.
Oh, I just learned for the first
You're
time
over
I
2
can
hours,
join
you're good.
chat in your StreamYard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know I could do that.
Oh, and you
Yes.
can share this to you're welcome
you
to
can stream
share
on
it.
your own channel. Stream on,
Yeah.
I'm sharing it. I'm sharing it
Then we
on
can have,
Twitter and
pin stream.
Yeah, I'm not greedy like that. You could share it to your own channel.
yeah,
Sharing
get
to my
those watch
channel.
hours.
I don't know which one.
Get them in. Get it done. No, but can't. Damn it. Oh, here it is. Because all right, so this is why. Because if I read it out, I say Mike Hunt says twerking sounds painful at the moment. So that's a really good statement. Mike Hunt twerking sounds painful at the moment. Mike Hunt
Jamie.
says twerking sounds painful at the moment. Yes, and Mike Hunt agrees. So there you go. All right, so that's how it comes out. Because I was going to read it before, and I was like, wait a minute.
But is Mike wet? Is Mike wet?
Nope.
Ask him. Ask him. Ask him.
Mike
Chicken
Hunt,
shit.
are
Melissa
you wet?
Jane. Oh my God.
Are you wet?
Is-
Are you
just say
juicy?
is.
Are you happy? Are you
It
excited?
works every time. Yes.
Mike Hunt is always wet, I've heard. So
Whoa.
anyway,
Yes.
Hey,
there you go. It depends on who I'm around.
All right,
Which one
I'm
is
making
this? No.
It's because he's a lifeguard.
I'm just swimming right now, and there's no pool in my house.
You just got to moisten my cunt up.
Concentration zone.
My cunt said no. See, that's something my cunt never says.
No.
Well, you just need to moisten my cunt up.
I say no, but she says yes. So sometimes I got to win. Anyway, can we move on from that? Because while it was nice, fuck you, Shizzy.
Wait, Tia Nina said poke a hot ass. What does that mean?
Wait, what?
Pocahontas.
What?
Oh, Pocahontas. Yeah.
Pocahontas.
Oh, okay.
Pocahontas. You dirty degens. Oh, Jazz.
Hey,
come on.
If it wasn't for dirty G-gens, there would be no dirty D-gens.
I was like, what's a G-gen? I know. I heard it was
that 50 times really fast after you have had, half a quarter.
D-gens. No.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
fucking Valhalla. Test. We see you.
Whoa.
What did you do?
It posted to all chats.
Yep,
so apparently in StreamYard it shows up as separate 5. How many fucking people are streaming this? 5, 6
Everybody.
I think the other one's probably not.
Everybody.
Oh, why did I do that?
I mean, I know.
Oh, good job.
But
we can.
All right, T-Rex.
Listen, I connected
that.
to StreamYard. StreamYard, I said send to all the chats when I type, right? So if I type in StreamYard, each chat gets 1, but on this StreamYard it shows up as 6 apparently.
That was hilarious. Fucking Jacob said Valhalla test failed successfully. Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
How are you supposed to do it?
Showed up in every chat but his. So it's like,
how are you supposed to do it? Isn't that how you're supposed to do it?
Well, usually when you're on panel, you're not talking in the chat. You're talking to chat.
Well, usually you're not.
I know you live in both. I know you're very good at that.
Well,
I am not.
My brain
So I don't do that. I suck at it.
I love chat.
I know.
Yes.
I do love chat. Chat is awesome. Chat is wise. Chat knows all. They know that. I love chat.
Waifu said pop out the chat window. You can pop out the chat window.
How the fuck do you do that?
You go to your stream and you go to the little
I'm not
hamburger
streaming.
over there.
I'm not streaming.
What's wrong with you?
Why aren't you streaming to your channel?
I just didn't. I've learned that I don't think I like to do it midstream.
I always do it midstream.
I mean, I'm not streaming it either, so
always
you're
do
okay.
it midstream.
Yeah.
Well, you're always welcome to stream it to your own channels.
I appreciate that, babe. I appreciate that. But I don't know.
Those watch hours can be
I don't want
a
to I don't want to interrupt other people's chat situations. I'm good. I appreciate it.
Listen, mi casa su casa. Make yourself at home.
Shelly, we've known each other for at least several months now. I'm okay with it.
This was not supposed to be this huge thing. This was just supposed to be like a little, we're just going to kick back on a Sunday night.
That quite often. I get that quite often, Shelly.
Lord, this cat is annoying.
Just saying.
Just saying. I know.
Dirty.
You're good for longevity. I know.
You're mad.
I've read the bathroom wall. I know.
Who needs longevity? It's a race, y'all. I win every time. Every time.
Ooh, why you racing? That's why you win. You're the only one running.
Works out
We're
well.
all just like, waving at you as you go by. You want water? Here you go.
It's a great 30 seconds, though. It's a great 30 seconds.
Still longer than my ex-boyfriend. Longer than my ex-boyfriend. Oh, God. I left the thing of orange juice on his doorstep once, and I crossed out Minute Maid and wrote Minute Man.
That's mean.
You are
I'm
a
good.
horrible
Real good.
That was actually very generous. I'll have you know. Very generous. Shit, I should have called him.
When that's the generous option, some shit got fucking.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. I was just a bitter girl. Jesus. I choose.
Me too.
I always do.
Shelly goes for
Getting
like
better.
the jugular. She don't play games.
Oh no,
Clearly.
She plays games.
Oh well, I do.
You know, we can't play those games on stream.
Oh well, I can. I can play those games anywhere. Look at Shizzy. He's like,
Yep,
you
I'm being
open the
quiet on
door.
that.
You open the door. I just walked right in. That's all.
That's right. That's right. Just
You'll
come
have
on
that.
in.
Mike Hunt
Leave
said
you-
a
le-
30 pump chump. See, now I'm saying it normal.
30.
He never, no, he didn't reach 30.
Wow, that's
No.
He didn't reach 3.
I can get it done way faster than that.
Sometimes he didn't even reach me. Okay? That's how bad it was.
You get in, you get out, you get on with life. That's all there is to it.
2 pumps in a swirl. 2 pumps in a swirl.
I was happy if he made it by walking across the room.
Y'all see this damn cat?
Meanwhile, NG
He
is
loves
just
you.
fighting his
I love her.
pussy.
He loves you.
What is the cat's name? I never got that.
It is
Munchkin.
Agamotto.
Oh, I was.
What is it?
Agamotto from Doctor Strange.
Oh.
The amulet he wears.
Oh, the Eye of Agamotto, yeah.
What?
He should be named Loki because
He's
he
a
is
sweet looking cat, but he just got the eyes.
that
of,
should have
like,
been my
I
name
am
too,
totally
but
gonna
oh well.
eat
Yeah.
My mother named me wrong.
Oh yeah. All of our dogs are named after gods of mischief. We have
There you
Whiskey
go.
Jack, we have Loki, we have Puck.
Yeah, this one
Nice.
should be.
Oh,
I wanted him to name him Loki, but it was not my choice. It wasn't my cat, so because he is mischievous, that's for sure.
Oh, I don't
Love
know
it.
if I like that.
Oh,
Yeah, but if
I want to love on you.
Kitty.
but if you rub him, he will start drooling on you.
Oh, if I just hold
Well,
him, he'll.
That's if you rub any man.
Hey,
Yeah, that's not hard.
That's not drool.
If
We're
that's not
simple.
hard, you're not rubbing right.
we're a simple folk.
We try to be.
I told you if they're not hungry, they got something else going on. If they don't have a heart on, hand them a sandwich. It's one of the two.
Or a
One
beer.
of the
Meme
two.
the other day. It was just like,
Or a
it was
beer.
like, you know, never let your man leave the house hungry or horny because out there somewhere is a slut with a sandwich.
That's right.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice.
That's a
That's
great
right.
thing. Oh, my Lord.
Fucking
I love
awesome.
that.
I love it.
And it's absolutely true. Absolutely.
Oh, shit.
You got a man, make
Well-
sure that motherfucker is tired before he leaves the house. Fuck that.
That's
You don't
why
have
my
to be
wife
tired.
always made me sandwiches for lunch. Damn it. No, I know.
Yep. See? Next
He
time
doesn't-
say, I'm not hungry. And see what happens. See what else you get. You'll forgo the sandwich.
I don't have any problems with that.
Oh, lucky man. You're so lucky. Shit.
Of course, I'm still young, so I mean, there's
Yes,
give me
you
another
are.
30 years, and they make a pill for that though.
He and Dennis said, dang, I
There
must
is a
own a
reason
sandwich shop.
There is a reason why
All
nursing
right.
homes are like have the highest rate of STDs ever.
Oh yeah,
Syphilis running
Oh.
rampant. And then
Not enough sandwiches.
octogenarians. Not enough sandwiches.
Yeah.
All they're eating is mush.
Okay, did you know that Lyme disease and syphilis have the same symptoms? They do.
No.
I swear to God. Yes, they do. They
Shelly, how do
absolutely
you
do,
know?
except for like the physical,
the
like
sores, except
No.
for the sores.
no,
And the
except
hair
for
loss.
that. Yes, it makes you crazy. It like destroys your whole freaking body, and it's incurable. Only now syphilis is curable, but
Yeah, syphilis
I
has
don't
been
feel like
curable
taking
since, like,
arsenic to
this-
find out.
Syphilis has been curable since like the 60s. It's been curable forever.
And the Lyme
It's a
disease
shot.
popped out in the 70s. So
Wow.
that's curious, don't you think?
That is. Maybe. There's
That
actually
was
a
good timing.
conspiracy
Ooh,
theory.
another
There's a-
conspiracy theory.
There's a conspiracy theory that it was developed and released out of like Lime County in Pennsylvania or somewhere.
New York.
Thank you.
in
I knew it was
upstate New
somewhere
York.
up there.
Yes. It was in that one little area. All the kids were getting sick, all the adults were getting sick, and they didn't know what it was. And it wound up being a very specific bacteria from that tick. And now that tick is no longer in that county. It is all over the United States. And it's in Australia, but under a different name. Because the bacteria like mutated or something. But yeah, no, it's rampant now.
We all know Australia isn't real.
Australia is not real, I know, and the thing over there is make up, but whatever. I like LC. Did you guys hear that LC had a lamb on his channel? I want you to get lambs, Valhalla. Why don't you have lambs?
You know that he's a rancher, right?
Sheep are stupid.
He's got a huge
Sheep are stupid.
That's why I don't have sheep.
They'll just walk out to the middle of the field and die. They're just like, I'm just done. I give up.
Well, there's a little more to it than that, but yeah, no. If a sheep gets stuck like laying down and it can't get up, it'll die.
Yeah.
That happened.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I think I saw that on Dr. Pole.
Technically, a goat would too, but a goat's not stupid enough to just lay there. Like it'll figure out a way to get the right direction because the way they have rumens, not stomach. So they have gas that they have to get out of their rumen, and if they can't get the gas out of the rumen, then they just bloat and die. It like ruptures and it's painful and horrible.
Oh wow!
Right. So if they're like facing the wrong direction, they can't get the gases out, and they bloat and die.
Oh my god!
It'll happen to cows too. If a cow lays down and gets stuck.
I did see that. I saw an operation in the barn on a cow. She like lifted up like some parts. I don't know. They sewed some part of it higher and the gas moved out. It was so creepy looking though, because it was like, oh my god.
You can just take like
now just die because you laid down.
You can just get like a big needle, like a hypodermic needle that's thick enough, and you can stab them in the right spot to release the gas if it's an emergency.
Wow.
This was like they did that, and then
not
like
that this is veterinary advice in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, where's Rabbit? We give no advice here. It's purely our opinions and bullshit.
Yeah.
So Crystal Clear said that there's been no proven cases of Australian acquired Lyme disease to date. Might be because they keep their animals cleaner.
Yeah.
It's not about the animals.
There's a lot of quarantine laws and stuff.
Yes.
Like they don't just let animals come in.
Yeah.
Well, it just depends on who you are.
Yeah,
Unless they don't want to get their asses kicked by anyone.
Amber Heard sure seemed to get away with
whatever
it.
they've lost.
That bitch needs to be in jail for so many reasons.
I'm hoping Oz.
Oh, did you see her fake crutches?
Did you see Tug's new video?
Oh my gosh! Ooh.
Apparently
Tug's video is great, but she is disgusting.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? You calling me stupid?
Oh my
god! What's wrong with you? I'm not stupid.
On a bee?
Make it stop.
I stepped on a bee. I stepped on a bee.
Kick him back to the back room. Make it stop.
$10. $10.
Well, $10 and she can do that.
I've actually been rewatching the Johnny Depp trial because I just need something to listen to when I'm driving. And I just got through that artist guy's testimony. I forgot how freaking funny that guy
He was awesome.
Isaac.
Yes.
Isaac
Baruch.
So good.
Yes. It's funny. Nobody knew his name before. Now we all know it. Just say, "Oh, there's Johnny Depp's friend, Isaac Baruch."
Like, no.
And his pussy paintings. That's unbelievable.
All those paintings are hilarious.
Oh my god, I love them.
His responses.
I love them. I'm like, holy shit, he spent his life doing this.
Makeup I just said doesn't exist yet.
Yeah.
But how like stress-free is his life that he's literally spending all his days painting pussies? Like that's the job. And he has no rent to pay.
On Johnny
pays his
time.
rent.
Yes.
So what I need to do is
I need friends like that.
Is do a restream of that and get like Danielle, Caitlin, and Valhalla and just restream it because the three of us would laugh our asses off. I don't think it would take us almost a year to get through that trial because we would just be poking so much fun.
I'm down.
It wouldn't
Count
take
me
that
in on
long,
that one.
but it'd be good.
I want to be there. I love that whole thing. Oh my god.
Comment, the camera would pan to Johnny Depp, and you could just see Johnny Depp trying not to laugh.
His eyebrows are so expressive, bro.
I don't want to watch her again. It hurts my soul.
Yes.
She's a soul sucking demon. She is a soul sucking demon.
We don't have to watch her. You can just fast forward to that part.
No, you
have Dr.
to.
Smeagol.
You have to because it's
you have to watch
Dr.
Camille's
Smeagol.
Dr. Smeagol.
My precious.
Yes. Oh
Camille's
my
cross
goodness.
Amber Heard is one of
Excuse me
the
for
most
just a second.
beautifully constructed things I have ever witnessed in my entire life. It changed my entire direction
Yes.
of my life.
Yes.
Like that is
Miss
how
Hurd,
impactful
Miss
her
Hurd,
cross was.
Miss Hurd,
Answer my question, please.
I don't use them synonymously, Miss Hurd. I don't. She said that, and I was like, "Ooh!" I was like, "Good, tell her." I was so mad. I was like, "What does she not get a difference between pledge and donate? Can I pledge my I don't know, my taxes or anything like that, and just not pay them? I don't think the government would appreciate that.
I have to pay.
Does anybody else remember Morgan Tremaine's absolute just slap down of Elaine Bredehoff?
Oh yeah,
that was just
say the same
Oh
about
my
you.
God.
Bent her over a lectern and slapped her ass.
Yep.
I mean,
and
goddamn.
she was just like,
fuck, I got nothing for that.
She went.
She did. She took that like a champ. I was like, this bitch has been trolled before.
And the best part is, and the best part of that whole moment is Larry's looking like,
yep,
yeah,
yep.
Well, I don't know. Have you guys?
Larry would
has
agree.
any of you seen Lex Freeman's Dr. Curry interview?
No,
but I'm interested in
No. Hold on.
that
Hold
is
on.
awesome.
Lex Freeman interviewed Doc Muffins.
Yes.
Muffins, hell yeah.
Dr. Muffins,
Doc
yes.
Muffins.
I love Dr. Muffins.
Oh my God. And she is just so chill.
Oh yeah.
The level that she's at. And you've got Lex, which is, he asks some I would hate to be interviewed by Lex because he would ask some hard questions that you're just like, damn, that was just really solid and well thought out. And to see him just sit there with her and her explanations of a lot of what was going on during the Depp trial, but it was more than just the Depp trial that she was talking about. It was actually her area of practice and expertise that just goes to show that she's not some shill that's out to destroy people like Herds, whatever that skank was that was defending her.
Dr. Hughes.
I have no idea.
So
I have no. She was just horrible. It was do you not like people or men or just
men.
yourself?
She hated men. She absolutely hated men. You could tell every time she said the victim was a female and the male was a perpetrator, you could tell that she extremely had this disdain for any male form ever. That lady drives me nuts.
And Curry was just, she was just being straight up with in that interview that she did with Lex was just so to the point. This is what I've been doing for a long time, and this is why I've been doing it, and this is what I'm about. And yes, I did the Depp Heard trial, but that was just a small portion of my area of practice. I was very impressed with her.
Spiegel tried to diagnose Johnny Depp
watching his movies
from his roles on camera.
Yeah.
No, not his roles on camera. His Pirates of the Caribbean movies, because remember he did not see Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I think he said he watched Alice in Wonderland, and that was a big part of why he thought Johnny Depp was a crazy narcissist.
He's like, you do know he was acting, right?
Bro.
You know the Mad Hatter is a character, right?
That dude, that Dr. Spiegel, Google was wiping his reviews every couple of hours.
He got wrecked.
Yeah.
Bro, I was watching that shit for 2 days. That dude was getting just berated in Google
Has
reviews.
anybody seen Phineas and Ferb?
Yes.
I know it's a
familiar,
cartoon,
yes. The mad scientist
Dr.
guy.
Doofenshmirtz.
That's the guy.
Yes.
Oh my God.
It is
Was he the
literally
guy that
if
kept
you
licking
side by
his
side
lips?
them.
Right?
Yeah, like he was on. He's like,
He had that one piece of
Oh,
hair
God.
sticking up in the back.
What was that thing that he did where he was like,
I was like, ew.
Do I have to answer that?
Yes, the judge.
answer that.
Do I really have to?
have to
Yes,
answer
you have to
that.
answer questions.
And I swear he just sounded like this all the time.
Horrible. Okay, but what about the dude from the trailer park that they all stayed in?
Mr.
Oh my
Vocal
God.
Fry.
He was like, he goes, I don't know, umbrella dude, umbrella, but it sounds schizophrenic. I was just
The
like,
umbrella man. She called the umbrella man, didn't she?
Elaine did. Elaine was like,
yep, Elaine could not get that fucking name right no matter what. Okay, but who else when they were doing the deposition of what the hell's the lawyer's name that we all love?
I think Elaine and Smeagol were having an affair.
No, the one that's like Johnny Depp's like really like I can't think it. There you go. When they did his and they brought up the umbrella guy, I screamed so loud. I was like, oh my god. Because I was like, I was
laughing my ass
flipping
off.
out.
Did you see his subs, by the way, when they mentioned him in that trial? Tug subs.
Oh, God.
Yep. Because I was watching through Tug. I went between Tug, Emily, and Nick. Those were the three that I watched.
Tug was until.
Oh no, I'd been a fan of
So
Tug for a long time.
I had a whole
Because Tug always had that like real, that unique voice. I just liked his voice.
Well, the thing with Tug was like,
Good
nobody
evening,
knew,
ladies and gentlemen.
but nobody knew at the time if he was full of shit or not. Right? Like it was like, he seems to be pretty in tune, but I'm not sure if he's like legit or if he's just.
He had done so much research for that trial, going way back before the London trial.
3 years of research.
Yep.
And looking at
He had everything.
When they were,
had
when they
receipts.
plugged him and the other lawyer, the Adam, whatever the hell his name was, they got
Adam Waldman.
When they connected those in trial, it was like over. It was like, oh, Tug is legit as F.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And the real Laura B. You mentioned her. I was like, oh, Laura. They did her dirty, those
and if
Amber
you've
Heard
seen
fans.
any of Tug's stuff, he has not changed one bit from the time that he started to what he's doing now. He's still the same kind, caring person that's more interested in raising his kids than anything else. It's like, he does YouTube for fun.
And
It's
he
just like,
started the famous My Doorbell Reloads. That went across our freaking community like crazy. We all picked that.
The only thing I have to say about Tug is he's become a little bit more savage towards Amber and her team ever since they started personally coming after him.
I would too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying
CPS
it's a
his
bad
house.
thing.
He's
Exactly.
been swatted.
Oh yeah, it's real messed up what her team.
He sent people to his grandfather's house.
Yeah. Do you remember that famous line in the first Pirates movie where it's when Jack escapes and that lieutenant or underling of
Greg Ellis. That's Greg Ellis.
Yeah, he said
Lieutenant Diane.
You realize he came out in support of death, and that he got swatted literally days later. He's up on the second floor, and there's police footage. The police just walk in. He looks down.
But that's not just because of that. That's also he went through a very big family law battle with his ex. And if you go to his stream, I subscribe to his channel. It's called the Revenant or something like that. It's all about men's rights in court and getting custody and like all that kind of stuff. Because he got screwed. He got screwed.
A lot of men do.
Like years.
A lot of men get really screwed.
Yes, they do. It's not fair.
Men will get screwed.
It's not fair. I see so many women getting custody of their kids and they don't deserve it. I'm like, why?
I saw a
you want them until you get
recently
what? The check?
I saw a video recently. It was from family court, and turned out the guy was not the father. I mean, he wanted to be. He was adamant. This is my child, whether we're blood or not. This is my child. And when the judge said he's not the father, he broke down, and the women and her family started cheering.
Yeah, I saw that.
And the judge looked at this and said, "Shut the hell up."
Mm-hmm.
The
respondent. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you.
This kind of stuff makes my blood boil.
I have a lot of people that have channels with the the Revenant and all that. So Jacob said that Greg Ellis's thing is the Respondent. So that's the name of his channel. It's really good. I advise you check it out. I recommend it.
So I have to ask Kaiser, have you seen the Equalizer 3 yet?
I have not, but it's on my list.
Okay, because that's something I want to go see. That's
Denzel Washington is one of my favorite actors.
Oh God, Denzel.
Can I interrupt for a brief second? I saw something in chat. Somebody's asking if they can share links in other chats that are streaming.
Yes,
yes,
absolutely,
absolutely,
please.
yes.
Yeah.
If
Share away.
every single link in every single chat, share them all.
Yes, please. All these people, I don't have them all in the description because StreamYard is being a asshole and won't let me do it. It keeps coming up red. I'm like, what the hell? I've never had that happen. If you could just click on all their links and subscribe to all these wonderful people and give them a little shout out, share the stream anywhere you want from anybody's.
Yeah. I think I've gone up like 7 subs since I got on the stream.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Very
That's
nice.
awesome.
I need like 91 to get to 500.
Oh, come on, you guys.
Do you really?
Yo, go
Why
to
didn't you
MG
say
Law.
something in the beginning?
Go to MG Law. Subscribe to
MG Law needs subscribers.
I'm 7 subscribers away from 600.
This is where
Ladies.
I'm all about cross promotion.
I just
Radio
want to say,
put
ladies,
that right in
ladies,
my
if
head.
you're not throwing your panties at MG Law, it is because there is something wrong with you. Because he is actually a real lawyer. Come on.
This is his first time on here. I feel like he's just getting like the feel of it. I'm thinking next time he's going to really like come out and be like,
"Hey."
"Hey."
With most everybody in here, though.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Except me, and I'm pretty much the most permissive person you're going to meet. As long as I don't get yeeted,
Oh,
I don't
thought you
give
were
a
gonna
fuck.
say promiscuous. I was.
No.
Same.
You shut up, nerd. I'll kick your ass once again.
I didn't say anything.
That was me.
not me.
I told you, anybody says it, you're going to get it.
What the hell? Shut up.
Did I?
Sorry.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, nerd. Shut up.
No matter who says it, you're going to get the blame. So if one of your friends throws you under the bus, don't blame me.
I was looking up everyone's channel to subscribe to you bastards, and then they do that to me.
Oh, you know what? I can use my awesome little StreamYard chat defect to our advantage right now. Now that I think about it.
Actually, I just
There you
noticed
go.
that I'm at 593. I'm 7 away from 600.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
that's awesome.
Nice.
How many hours do you have, Kaiser?
Please, everybody. This is a huge thing for us. Come on,
I
support
checked-
everybody
I was-
on here.
Guys, I'm
Apparently
only
looking at the
460
wrong
away from
information.
5,000. So
Boy, wow.
you could please help me out. Yeah.
Right now,
Click
my
those
goal
links.
is
Subscribe.
just
It's
hit
free.
150.
Thank you.
So
Well, and
according
I was actually
to my
talking
YouTube
about-
hours, I'm at 2919. So
Oh, you're
I'm-
damn close.
mhm.
Yeah, I have
You're
yours running in
streaming
the
this,
background
right?
since yesterday.
No, I'm not.
I just picked the
Oh.
playlist, hit play,
Throw your
autoplay,
link
and
up there
shoved it
in
to the
chat.
side.
So I can, because I'm not seeing. I thought it was sub to you, but apparently I'm not.
Two.
This week has been crazy for like my sub count. I went down like Tuesday or last Sunday. I went down after I streamed like 4 or 5.
You guys are putting.
I bounced back
Thanks,
up to like
T-Rex.
10.
Oh, he's
But
earning
that-
his mod status. Thank you, T.
That happens to me pretty much
Man,
every stream I do.
does this sub count.
Proud.
All right. Damn it. I was not
Thanks, T-Rex.
subscribed. Now I am. Son of
Oh,
a-
there you go.
Damn it,
See?
I got unsubscribed to a whole bunch of people last week.
Yeah, it
a
happened.
whole
Yeah.
bunch.
And I could have sworn that I was sub to you. So that just is aggravating.
Night, Ellie.
Night,
I
Ellie,
love
fan.
you.
Bye.
Literally.
I love when
Good night.
I'll be in Nick's chat, say one little thing, and she's like, "I see you." I'm like, "Oh shit." Sorry. Hi. YouTube required moderators to post links. Can't post links here. Sorry. If you're a mod on anybody's, you can post them, and it'll go through.
It'll pop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it will. And we can pull
Oh,
those
so like
things.
even though I'm not a mod on Shizzy's, since I'm a mod on Shelly's, it'll actually
It should
pop
pop
up on
in.
your channel as a real hyperlink.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I believe so.
Um,
Oh, and I don't think I've mentioned it, but everybody's been begging me to post videos of like me cooking, and I finally went ahead and did it today.
sweet.
Hell yeah.
Did
Oh, there
you?
we
What'd you
go.
make?
I just made pork chops.
Sweet.
Ooh,
You
oh,
did
I
it
saw
on
that.
Pepper, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
clicked on it. That's for later. That's in my
I'm
save
gonna
for later.
grill ribs tomorrow.
Ooh, there you go.
Ooh.
I mean,
I apologize in advance for my shitty editing and the fact that I didn't do any like intro, outro, or any kind of like text or anything. It's just like
do any of that anyway.
I'm just editing this on my phone, sitting there. I'm like, okay, I'll do this, and let me throw some background music in there. Okay, cool. Post it, done.
That's awesome, though.
That's okay, Kaiser. In my video I posted today, I was like, hey, hun, ask me if I'm going to edit this video later. And he was like, are you going to edit this video later? And I said, no, I'm not.
She was like, nope. And I'm like, good girl. Let it go.
Yeah.
Let it
The only thing about
fly.
trying to video grilling ribs is it takes about an hour and a half for a slab to properly cook on the grill.
Do a time lapse.
That reminds me,
I'd have to have my phone going the whole time and videoing it. That will be interesting. And it's like 100.
Are you kidding me? That's just content. Have you seen Shizzy's streams? He does hours of print streams. You can do hours of
his
grilling.
Stationary camera set up that he can just...
Yeah, you can't get the camera inside the grill itself without like making the grill all the camera like.
I'm waiting for Valhalla to do a goat camera stream. Like just have a channel just watching the goats.
Yeah,
it's down the road.
I would love that.
Mount a GoPro on like its collar and then just let it go for a few hours.
Oh hell yeah!
No, I want to.
Dude, I spent a half hour watching kittens sleep today. Okay,
I'm actually.
They didn't move; they were just sleeping.
Yeah,
I was just so happy.
The first priority is fence. That's the first priority. After that, then I can start working on the fun things.
Well, because the camera stream can help pay for the fence.
Well, but
are you gonna test the fence by peeing on it?
Only if he's holding your hand. Only if he's holding your hand.
Only if you're holding the string.
Only if you're holding.
Oh shit!
No, because see, this is a little trick that I worked. What you do is you walk with your wife holding her hand, and then you reach down, you grab the electric fence. You won't feel anything, but she'll feel every bit of it.
That's right through.
No,
it does.
I am not into electro stimulation. Thank you very much. No.
You get enough.
No, that's why I pick Loki over Thor. Nope.
I doubt it.
I had an uncle who owned a farm in South Georgia, and my dad, when dad took my mom for the first time to meet the family there, he did not tell her it was an electric fence.
Oh
so
no!
They're standing out there. My uncle's like, "Hey, yeah, I plant corn over there. I do cotton over here." And my mom's just standing there, and then she goes to touch the fence, just nonchalantly, and it shocks the crap out of her. My dad and uncle start rolling around laughing.
I've got
That's
that once.
not nice.
Oh, yeah.
Like good flying. No.
Low voltage.
But sometimes
low voltage, 12 volts, just that feels glorious.
Just a little pin.
Yeah. And then as you get older, you have a brother that says, "Hey, can you hold this spark plug while I crank this? I want to make sure that it's getting spark."
There was an old World War II era like telephone thing they used in the field for like in the military.
Right?
We had those too.
Oh, they'd get you. They'd get you. They'd be like, hold these wires.
Yeah, I used those whenever I went in the military because I'm an old fuck. So yeah, we had the same.
Shizzy was in the Revolutionary.
2 minutes ago, you said you were like young. What happened?
No, I mean I was old enough.
Old enough to know better.
Yeah, whatever.
So there was one time.
Let's
I'll never
put this
be that
way.
old.
Whenever I went in the military, they were just introducing the Humvees. Okay.
Oh wow! I wanted to enlist so bad, but my knee kept me out. 3 knee surgeries, and they're like, "No, we don't want you."
Trust me, that's a good thing because I can tell you there were at least 4 guys that got out from medical discharge because they either blew out their backs, their knees, their ankles, or whatever that would never go past basic training because they just were.
My best friend joined the Air Force about 10 years ago. He was only in for like 2 or 3 years, but he injured himself and injured his crotch. And his
in the Air Force? How do you injure yourself in the Air Force?
I don't know.
Paper cut.
I don't know.
Did he rush too fast for the swivel chair?
The doctors told him that due to this injury, he'd never have kids.
Oh shit!
Well, let's just say he's got a daughter
That's
now.
because he's sitting on his nutsack.
Oh my God! Disclaimer: we appreciate all the armed forces. Thank you for your service.
No, we don't.
Air Force.
Air Force is a bunch
I
of
do.
lazy bitches.
I do. Fuck these
That's what
guys.
I'm
I
saying.
appreciate
They have the
you
cool,
all.
they do have the coolest toys though. They do have they do have the coolest toys though. I think
I was in the Army. The Air
No,
Force ain't
no.
shit. The
Yeah,
Chair
Navy,
Force.
Navy
No,
has better
listen.
pilots than the Air Force.
The Air Force is smart, right? They put their shit way back behind the front lines so they don't get hurt.
What
and
branch
hired a
can put
bunch
their
of
hands
women.
in their pockets now?
I did
What?
it anyway. I don't have the answer though.
Oh, I think
So the branches of the military are not allowed to put their hands in their pockets, all except for the Air Force.
That makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
What?
Well, you got
The Air Force is the only branch of government my family has not been a part of. It's the only one.
I had an uncle in the Air Force.
Yep.
No, I kid because I think my father was in the Air Force also. I that's why I joke because
Oh shit, my granddad was too for a little while.
I mean, from
And then
being in the
he went to the
military,
Army.
you actually respect all branches of service. You just love to make fun of them because
Oh, absolutely.
you know
The jokes I make about the Navy. God,
you're I mean, I understand the jokes
They write
about
themselves.
the Navy because
They
they,
like
I
the
mean,
blue
they did have to switch over to powdered soap because it takes too long to pick up a bar.
I
Yeah,
thought.
I got a buddy of mine who was Navy. He always made fun of. There was another guy we knew that he went into the Coast Guard. And he always is like, "Hey, shut up, puddle pirate."
Oh my God.
Well, they won't hire anybody in the Coast Guard unless they're over 6 foot.
Yep.
Because I mean, you have to be able to walk back to shore.
I actually got a buddy that was in the Coast Guard, and he had a badass job in the Coast Guard.
Yep.
He was like part of the boarding teams.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, dude,
My
he's
dad
telling me stories about like hanging on the sides of these giant ships. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want anything to do with
I
that
want
at
to
all.
see it though. I don't want to do it, but I want to watch it.
Yeah.
My dad was in the Navy. He was a munitions expert. His job was like he worked. He only did one tour on a ship, but he ran the range at like the bases he was stationed at. He would run the gun ranges. But we're watching NCIS one night, and they do this exterior shot of a ship in the naval yard. And my dad looks. I see my dad cock his head. He's like, "What?" Pauses it and rewinds. It's his ship that he served on back in the late 70s. What? And
That
what?
was
The
decommissioned
nerd?
years ago. That was decommissioned years ago. Why are they showing that?
It was a train. They had turned it into a
I
training ship.
I talked with a guy that was a Marine that
No, why
worked
would you
on
be
a-
muted,
on a
Ellie?
on a ship and was being because Navy is really good at moving Marines around. They're really good at moving them to different places. He said that something got very
No, I
close
see you.
to the ship, and they have auto cannons that will seek out
Oh, yeah.
anything that comes within a certain range, and they give them notification. He said that
Have
thing
you not seen
opened
those
up.
videos?
No, he was there, and it opened up, and there was something there. He never saw what it was because it happened at night.
UFO.
He said,
aliens.
but they fired until whatever it was that was there was no longer anymore.
Jeez.
Well, they're building another Enterprise.
Ellie, fine. I made you a mod, so whatever you say will go through. Don't worry about it.
There you go.
I don't want anybody like not approving your things. You're fine. You're a mod.
I wanted to enlist,
Just
but
refresh.
I couldn't get a doctor to sign off on it. And
You're waiting for a doctor to sign off on your what? Like mental
My
abilities?
medical-
Because that's
Mm.
First of all,
my
you're
medical-
5'3". Who's taking you? Tell me.
If I meet the medical requirements.
So
you meet the micro requirements? What?
You end up crawling in the foxholes. Like,
Is
it's
he your
like-
outpost that's actually teaching now?
Huh?
What
are you teaching now? So somebody was talking to Shelly, and they're actually doing the same thing that Shelly was doing, is teaching.
Oh yeah,
Who's
me. He's talking about me.
He's an aide.
I'm a teacher's aide for an autistic class at a nearby middle school.
Awesome!
He's a
Congratulations! Really,
paraprofessional.
Yes,
congrats.
They're good kids.
Really,
They're really good kids. They're really
Yes.
smart, but they just have those mental
Ticks.
issues that I kind of have to say, "Hey, let's do this." I got to keep them on track.
Yeah.
And sometimes they can get violent, but they're 90%
But
of the time.
nerd, this is going to change the way you deal with people. You're going to become
it
very
already has.
solution oriented.
Outpost. Now you can go actually train Marines. I mean, you're good. You're good.
Just keep some crayons in your pocket for snackage.
I've heard the green crayon tastes the best.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Shizzy. The principal, Marty, was a Marine. And in order for me to get his attention, I would point at a square on the floor and go, stand right there. Marty, stand right there. Don't you move out of that square until I'm done talking. I'll tell you when I'm done. Yes, ma'am. And he just stand there. Otherwise, I couldn't get his attention. I had to treat him like I treated my kids. You stand right there. Don't you move. Don't you move. He was like 6'4". I'm 5'3". He was, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma. Okay, ma.
I have walked through that halls these past few weeks at this middle school, and I'm passing sixth graders a foot taller than me.
Mm-hmm.
How tall are you?
I'm only 5'3".
He's 5'3". He's my height.
Oh well, geez. That's why they're a foot taller than you.
But no, if you saw my like,
So why are you surprised, bro? I'm confused. Yeah. Why
That's why I want him to be tattoo.
So.
Boss, the plane. It's perfect. He can play himself.
I think I was 5'3" in like fifth grade.
I know.
Maybe earlier.
I hit 5 foot.
Hey, Valhalla. When I went in the military, I was 5'6". When I got out, I was 6 foot. Because I hadn't finished my growth spurt.
While you were in the military?
Yes.
I'm gonna try something, y'all. Don't hate me.
Ooh.
Don't whip it out. Don't
Holy crap, that's a lot.
Did it work?
No.
Holy crap. What
That
the
is
hell
a
did
lot of something.
3, 4, 5.
What
6,
did you
7.
I don't see it in anybody's chat though.
That
I see them all.
I see
like
on everybody's chat.
Not a mod.
Oh, son of a!
Yeah, you gotta be a mod.
I'm a mod in MG's chat. I don't see it there.
Yeah.
You're a mod in my chat, so I'm pretty sure it's there.
You're a mod in my chat. It
I
showed
can't
up
open
there.
that many windows.
It's there on mine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Something went wrong. So maybe something wrong with the link.
Okay.
The link is really, really long. Really,
I
really.
copied and pasted.
Well,
Like hey,
you don't mind it when it's
Valhalla.
long.
Valhalla, delete everything from the question mark on.
Oh wow. Which question mark is that?
The first one you see.
After the redirect question mark.
Yeah,
from
get rid of all that
event.
stuff. You don't
get
need
rid
that.
of
It's
all
just-
that.
That's just tracking stuff. You don't need that.
Did y'all see the pair get the
I don't
shit
see it anywhere.
out of her in Florida?
It's there at the very top. It says youtube.com/redirect, and then you have a question mark right after it.
So in the StreamYards where I'm looking, none of that makes any sense.
Hold on. No. Just get the
Oh.
link itself, but there by itself.
It was never mind. It was we're good. It was like 3 links all together. It didn't work. It didn't
I
work.
don't care what you do. We're all figuring this out as we
Right.
go.
I
Do
was
it.
trying something. It's not working. I apologize. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Jacob said something.
effort.
Jacob.
Thanks,
said,
Shelly.
Did y'all see the parrot get the shit beat out of her in Florida? I didn't see that. Luckily, the kids I deal with, they're tiny, but I have like another pair. I have 2 other pairs I work with. So
Oh, you're saying parrots. I thought you said parrots. I was like, why is somebody kicking the shit out of a parrot? I was like, I was like, they're really small.
'Cause it
Yes,
ate
parrots
crackers in
generally are
bed.
not very big, but why are people kicking the shit out of parrots? Don't do
I haven't
that.
had to deal with any like violent kids. The worst I had to deal with was a kid flicked me off in the lunchroom the other day, and I just said, "Let's go talk to the teachers, the assistant principal who was running the our side of the."
Oh, you snitch!
Yeah, you narc.
Yeah, right.
God.
Kids better know who's boss, damn it.
You know what works faster than that is you reach over, you snap that finger off, and you go, "All right, we're gonna play that shit now." Well, I guess you can't do that with autistic kids. Yeah, well, at least you proved a point.
Listen, if a kid flipped me off in the friggin' lunchroom, I just stop and I just look at him and smile real slow, and he'd stop. Trust me, that's all I need to do.
Yeah,
just
you
establish
just give 'em that
yourself.
look.
Just
You just give 'em
stand.
that look like,
well, I would say stand tall, but as tall as you can. Just shoulders back, head high. You just look at the kid and just smile and and you walk away. And they're just like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" You gotta psych them out. Just don't say anything.
Class, he's a little
Ooh,
troublemaker. I can never remember his name, but he has.
Oh yes,
he's got curly hair, so I can Q-tip. Can't remember his name.
Oh wait, Elephant said her husband did the dishes, baked banana bread, and cleaned up the kitchen after. She thinks he deserves a reward. Girl, he deserves a couple.
He deserves.
God, just the thought of somebody doing my dishes. Oh Lord, it get hot in here.
I always clean up after I cook.
So shit, I did dishes, I did laundry, and I cooked dinner today. What the fuck?
I did too.
I get nothing.
And y'all are hot. That's just hot.
Gotta change that.
And I cut the backyard grass.
Oh,
cut the
no,
front yard, I cut the
cut grass.
backyard.
That's a special reward.
I worked on the fountain that I'm building for my wife. I edged everything, not like that edge,
Yeah,
Shelly.
you did.
Oh
Not
yeah.
like that.
Gotta keep it nice and trim.
Sure, you say that now.
He is an expert
all
at edging.
all the weeds that my wife pulled out of the garden, I boxed those up and took them out to the curb. Let's see.
You took care of your wife's box.
Yes, I always take care of my wife's box.
Shizzy, you deserve to be dehydrated tomorrow.
I get right inside that box.
There you go. You
Warm it
deserve
up.
to be dehydrated.
That it's nice and moistened.
Yeah, you take care of that box.
Everybody likes
Shizzy.
a moist
Go ahead,
box.
you take care of that box.
Yes,
I know it's in good hands.
And so there's a reason why I've gone through most of this
Holy
right now.
Now you really remind me of Lincoln Kane. Holy crap!
Oh, that's. I mean, I went through quite a bit like earlier last week, yesterday. Something.
Hello, Grimmy. Hello. How are you?
But yeah,
Welcome
so
back, Grim.
tomorrow I'm actually smoking a brisket, which is going to take about 12, 13 hours, somewhere around in there.
Yeah, nice.
Yep.
I was actually meaning to ask, what do you guys have planned for tomorrow for like going out or cookouts or whatever?
Well, my wife makes chicken bog, so she made some chicken bog for.
Wait, what is chicken bog?
Oh my God, you don't know what chicken bog is? Okay,
No.
chicken
Fuck
bog.
would I know? I'm from Jersey. I know what chicken cacciatore
All right,
is.
so what you do is you take some chicken breasts, you take some chicken thighs, and you boil them until they're cooked.
Chicken.
Poach them, okay.
And then you pull the chicken and you get some sage sausage, Carolina white rice or yellow rice, and you cook that rice and you take that sausage, you mix it in with the chicken and it's all pulled apart, shredded, and you mix that all together, add some onions, that nice little bit of sweetness added to them because they're caramelized. And whenever you mix that all together, you make what's called chicken bog, and it's just a nice hearty meal. My wife made that for almost every single one of her friends whenever they would have babies, because whenever women have babies, for whatever reason, they do not feel like cooking. I don't understand.
I don't know why.
Barefoot pregnant in the kitchen.
Because you're
Why
fucking tired.
I'm kidding. I know why.
I mean, you only get squeezed a watermelon at your hoo-ha.
I'm over here producing milk. I ain't got time to feed your ass.
That's the point. That's the
All right,
point.
y'all. You ready? We're going for attempt number 2.
Oh,
All
let's
right.
go.
Here we
Here
go.
we go,
Yes.
Valhalla.
Bam
Let's go.
away.
A side
Believe in
banana,
you.
squash
2.
banana. You can do it.
1.
That's the sign.
2.
No, it's a fail.
There it is.
Did you do it?
I think I
There
did
you
it.
go.
think so.
I think
You
I
got
did
it.
I
It
think
was
Got
still
it.
more
Well, I
normal.
see your,
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
there's your
look.
link.
Like Elephant said, because we pushed a watermelon out of a lemon-sized hole.
That's
Yeah,
why
that's
I'm
firing.
joking about it.
But
All right,
but it becomes
so my wife would,
watermelon-sized hole.
my wife did this for every single one of her friends because it was like this is
sweet.
knowing that they're very tired and this is not going to be a good time to have them eating, and of
And
course
you need something you can eat with one hand because you have a baby in the other.
well, and also you never know when you're going to be eating because you can just throw it in the microwave for like a minute or two and it's hot and then you can eat and you can just go about your day.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was something that she did. It was wonderful. So
Very sweet of her.
Good
I
food.
did not know what that was, but go ahead.
So
thank you.
That's what my wife made yesterday, day before. Day before because I made spaghetti for us. I do most of the cooking,
Same here, bro.
Shaquille Oatmeal lies. He said today it's I don't feel like cooking, tomorrow it's I don't feel like sex. That's why you can never get married. I'll have you know I never said either one of those statements.
Hey-o.
Not when I was married. Now I'm like I don't feel like cooking. Fuck these kids. I fed them yesterday.
She's always feeling like having sex, but never feels like
Hell
cooking.
yeah. I could be in traction from head to toe and be like, we'll figure out a way. It's all right. Come on over. It's fine. I will figure that shit out. Life is too short.
Right there.
God, I'm starving.
Yeah, elephant. That's right.
How'd
Have
you get
pans
that
of
from that
lasagna in the
conversation?
freezer for every birth. Yes, and that is something. If you have a friend that's out there that's pregnant, start figuring out what you're going to cook those sorry sacks of shit because it's not like they're giving birth or some crap.
Not one person cooked me any food after
Me
I gave
either.
birth to my child.
Yeah, we didn't have that either.
My family and my friends are all in Colorado, but not a single one of Matt's 100 family members cooked us anything.
That's rotten.
We're the black sheep of the family.
We don't have any
That
family
sucks.
here, so we're just kind of by ourselves.
Yeah, that's just wrong. That's just wrong. You got to do
You're
something.
welcome, Ellie.
You got to do something for the ladies. I mean, that's a lot right there.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I didn't want anybody coming over and seeing me anyways, so it was kind of a gift and
That's
a
not how you
curse
do
at
that.
the same
Well,
time.
that's the point. They're not coming over to see you. They're like bringing it by and handing it to your husband because he's like in a panic because all he wants to do is kill anything that walks through the door.
Just
anyway.
hand them a pre-made lasagna with instructions to put it in the oven at 350 for 1 hour.
Exactly.
Sometimes
That's how you do.
even that is a little too much instruction. Just to be honest. There.
Yeah, you got to be careful coming to
1
the
hour,
door because you
take
have
your
to
little
remember the
foil off.
doorbell reloads. So just make sure you call ahead of time so that way the wife can say, no, it's okay. Jimmy is stopping by to drop off a lasagna for us. And then he doesn't meet you at the front door with a shotgun.
Just ring
Also,
the doorbell,
if somebody
set it on
just
the
had a
speaker, walk
baby,
away.
no, don't ring the doorbell. If somebody just had a baby, never ever ring the
God,
doorbell.
no.
Ever.
No.
Don't come to the
Because
house.
the
Oh,
dogs
God.
will start and the no. You
Yeah.
park out in the driveway or at the curb and somebody will be out to get you. It's fine.
Wait,
That's a good idea.
Call ahead. Yes.
Jungmin Shelley just pointed out something that I did not realize. Valhalla has a TikTok, but not a Twitter?
Yes.
Mrs. Valhalla runs the TikTok. And yes,
Ah.
there is exclusive TikTok content.
Mm.
Ladies, it's nude goats. If you want to see some nude
That's
goats,
true. That's true.
go
All
over there.
factual.
There is tons of
twerking.
nude
He
goat
doesn't twerk, but
pictures.
the goats have new asses, so they can do it.
Yeah, I mean
There you go.
they will twerk for you all night long. So
disable the doorbell. That is very good advice. Very good advice. Disable the doorbell.
Disable the doorbell or disable the person ringing it. One of the two.
Exactly.
Yep.
Dude, this is
because
this is
a
why
no
whenever
soliciting
we had our
sign
kid,
doesn't
everybody was smart, and they said we're just gonna drop shit at your door, and you can just come get it. We'll text you whenever we drop it off. It's like perfect.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because you were in a different place. Different place.
Yeah, I had a bit of a different story just because the whole, coof of 2020 started right at the same time that I had my kid. So everybody
had
kind
that
of like
problem
locked
too?
down. Yep. They all
Yeah.
locked their doors and shut off away from us. So, I mean, I was happy because I got to like have my own time with my kid for, 6 months without anybody bothering us. But
That
at
was
the same
nice,
time, I
wasn't
felt
it?
really shut off and alone. Like I didn't have anybody to reach out to for support or, to like help for the day. Matt would be at work and I'd be at home all day long with this kid and I couldn't shower, like you're just waiting for 5 minutes.
Yep.
So yeah,
I
had
love
a
people
little
are
bit of
like, you sleep when the baby sleeps. Yeah, no, the
Yeah,
baby goes to
bullshit.
sleep and I have to do other shit. Like,
Yeah.
I have to actually be
Dishes,
the adult.
laundry, shower, cooking, cleaning,
Other child.
anything.
Yeah.
Caitlin, if you don't mod me on your channel, I swear to God, girl.
He was modded on my channel before he ever came onto my channel. Okay.
Say
Oh my God.
I keep inviting him, but he won't stop by.
Say it,
You know what?
I've invited him
Stand
like
up
so
to
many
him.
times to come by. He won't
Stand
come
up
by.
to
my
him.
channel.
Valhalla, tell us
I have
how
been-
upset you were that Jessica took your wrench away, because I know it just broke your heart.
Aw.
No, say
even a
it, say it,
little bit.
Caitlin. Say it. Listen,
Not even a
Caitlin,
little bit.
Say it.
No, he was
Go
more
ahead,
upset
Caitlin.
about
Valhalla,
somebody else that
listen
came
up.
on
Listen
back
up.
Wait.
that night.
Hold up.
I've been
Attention.
waiting. I've been waiting for you to come and ask me for a wrench on my channel. And I adore you.
Aw.
It's just not that time yet.
I had
Nice. Way to go.
Denied.
I had been able to keep from getting a
Ladies and gentlemen,
Shelly.
Wait! Exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people just don't shoot their husbands.
You're fired.
what?
I have new representation.
You
I have
really do
comments,
look like
y'all.
Reese Witherspoon.
I have officially left
Best
Caitlin's chat
compliment
for the
I've ever
evening.
gotten.
I
Oh,
will not be back in Caitlin's chat the rest of the evening until I am modded.
heartbroken.
Oh,
Sign of
this
protest.
is like high noon. Let's go. Who can hold out longer?
Hold on, there's one from Valhalla
I'll
too.
show up in your chat.
Wow, that's some breath,
Thank you very much.
I forgot about that video. I forgot all about that video.
Oh, we've all got them.
Oh,
It's
that's
lovely.
funny.
I
Oh,
know.
God.
Mhm.
Shelly, I did my best, but this is the I'll explain in a second.
Is it because of my size?
Oh, no, my friend, no. Externals like size are not important, no.
Then I can be the man for the job. I don't have to be a giant to have a big hat. Patrick will always see me as somebody big, somebody tall.
Why did I
I'm sorry,
I had to hide
Outpost.
that entire video?
Oh, that was so cute. Oh, that was a nice
You
one.
can't get the with the part where he does the plane to plane. It's up in a tower. You get it. You can't get it to the face on that. Like, so I had to find something.
Aw, thank you, sweetie. That was wonderful. Aw, that made my heart happy.
I'm just
know,
Outpost.
Shizzy
I had
was doing
nothing to do with that. I had nothing to do with the Outpost.
He just played one part in it. That's all.
Shizzy
It's
is the
just
boss
small
of you. Shizzy is the boss of you. Go ahead.
I will say, Outpost. I only played a short part in that.
Not shorter than his.
That is shorter than me.
Not shorter than his.
Outpost, if it makes you feel better, I'm 5'2", so I am shorter than you are.
You just
You're a
got hotter.
girl.
Height
It's
is not
supposed
something
to
you
be
can control, so
tiny.
why is it such a big fucking deal?
It's not a big fucking deal, but we like to tease you about it. Get over it.
No,
It's fun.
It's not a big fucking deal, and neither of you.
Anybody that height is very important to them. It's like, why? It's not something you can control.
Listen, if anybody ever says anything, say, listen, I'm a lot taller when I'm laying down.
Yeah.
And they'll shut the fuck up.
Valhalla is talking about
all I
filling
would-
my
all I would
spot,
say
and
is
that's not
God
his
made-
job.
What?
What?
Valhalla
say?
is talking about filling my spot, and that is not his job.
Dang.
Look at how red he gets. I love it. Look, you're a little red.
I'm always red. It never fails. I think that's the right TikTok link. Valhalla _ wait 3. Valhalla.
Ellie said, damn midget women. Why? How tall are you, Ellie? 5'8",
I don't think that's
5'9",
the right
6
link.
feet.
Oh, she's probably a gorgeous 5'9" with just legs up to the skies. And,
That TikTok
you
is
know,
definitely
a
not mine,
torso.
y'all. That TikTok.
Well, if her legs are up to the skies, I guarantee it doesn't matter how tall she is.
Nope. Just as long as she can keep her balance.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Ghostery, what are you doing to me?
Ghostery won't talk
Don't worry.
Ghostery
Don't
won't talk
worry.
to me.
Don't worry, Valhalla.
I
Ghostery
think of
is
it
a
like
fed.
this. When it
5'9",
comes to height,
Head
remember
confirmed.
the hobbits
He's
were the short
5'9".
ones that saved the day in Lord of the
Yup.
Rings.
See?
It wasn't the tall
5'9".
elves or the humans. It was the short, tiny little hobbits.
Well, when you fucking climb a huge ass mountain of fire and then you save the world, I'll give you the respect you want. Until then, I'm going to tease you because you're
I've been
short,
mountain
like me.
hiking, and it was
It's
wow,
okay,
it was so-
Outpost. It's okay, Outpost. As long as you have hairy feet, you're good to go. The
All
ladies
right.
like the hairy feet.
Attempt number 3,
There's a reason
y'all.
that dwarves were my favorite
Oh,
race.
Attempt
Do
number 3.
Do it.
Was that
Was
not the
5'9".
TikTok link?
I don't know where that TikTok
night,
account came
Rabbit.
from.
Oh,
but
no,
that
'cause
one-
I put
that
that
one-
in my
Night, Rabbit.
description.
Rabbit, get some
Night,
more
Rabbit.
rest.
Hi, Rabbit.
Good night, good night, good night.
Oink, oink.
Did it work?
There we go,
It
we got-
worked. I think it worked.
It did it on 2 different things. It has like
Why did
the
it only
post
put it-
and then the one comes up later.
Oh, no. All right, I'm over it. I tried. I have a
You know
TikTok.
how-
The first one was
Valhalla, you know how to count to 1. I am impressed.
well. It's
It would say 2.
And Valhalla re-entered my chat all of a sudden.
Ooh.
I didn't. StreamYard did.
Damn it.
Good night,
Really enjoyed
Rabbit.
getting your goat.
Hey, Rabbit.
Hey, Rabbit.
Good
See
night,
you
Rabbit.
tomorrow.
Oh, my.
You're amazing, babe. I love you.
Oh,
Good
She
night.
is.
Night,
Oh my
Rabbit.
god. There's nobody better.
Night, Rabbit. Did you know?
Danielle, how are you doing? You've been
and it's like-
quiet.
Oh, I'm good.
No
I'm just
camera.
hanging out. I'm like,
She like
Chilling.
Rabbit will
Yeah.
sit there and be like modding like 3 different chats
Yes.
all at once.
Yes,
and I'm
she
like,
was.
Oh, yeah.
She was.
Mhm. And still watching what your comments are because she will put you in your place real quick.
Yes.
Real
wild.
quick.
what happened? It got cut off.
What happened?
What?
I don't know. Caitlin had asked me a question. I was trying to respond, and then it just started reloading.
Oh, no.
Oh.
She said you're quiet.
Oh yeah, no, I was just saying. I said I'm just laying here, relaxing, watching you guys. Like it's just like being in a room full of friends. I feel right at home.
That's what I want. That's what I
It's
want.
good.
Ellie said she's slowly gaining her wrenches. Oh, okay.
Who?
Ellie.
Ellie's a wrench in my channel.
Well, she's a
I'm
wrench in
not.
mine now too. So her comments.
I'm not
got
a wrench on yours, Valhalla. That's okay. Though.
I'd been able to dodge getting a wrench
don't think you've been
on
in my
every
chat
channel
yet.
that I interact with on a daily basis until Shelly decided to wrench me and broke my record. Thank you for
Oh
that.
well, I popped your cherry. You're welcome. About time somebody did. Jesus.
Well, Danielle, if you want to be on a wrench on Valhalla's, all you have to do is just threaten to attack him, and he'll be
Aw.
like,
I figured if he wanted me on there, he'd just put me on there. It's okay. It's all good though.
"Oh
I-
no,
I
I'm giving you a hard
feel-
time."
Just add someone.
I feel. Wait, hold on. I feel as if Danielle, every time you've been in my chat, you've been on the panel. Actually, and maybe not quite accurate, but that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I really have been, and I'm okay with not.
I think that you have.
I think it's the biggest honor just being on your panel. I'm good.
Babe.
Well, it's
I love
almost
you. You know
12:30.
I love you too.
It really
And
is.
I know some of you guys have stuff to do tomorrow and you want to get off. And then you want to get off stream.
My meat tomorrow.
Oh, shizzy. Tomorrow you're going to have to come on and tell us all about your meat.
I will tell you all about my meat tomorrow.
There you go.
But
Mhm.
you're going to be surprised because I'm doing my Disturb stream tomorrow. So I'll be talking about my meat during that.
Nice.
Oh, very nice. Well, I want you guys to go around. We're going to start the other way now. This way we'll finish with winning. So Outpost, if you could say whatever you have going on this week or if anything. What?
I'm going to be trying to I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I figured I'd do a show just not about D&D, but pop culture in general. Talk probably about the writer's strike.
Oh, is this your coming out stream?
Oh, this sounds like fun. So I might have to jump over there for a bit because right up my alley.
There you go. You two really need to do a stream together because you could.
Should.
You two or you and me, whatever. Movies, all that, TV, sci-fi. We could talk forever. Outpost and I did a 10-hour stream about that. We were just bullshitting the whole time.
Once I get used to my job hours, I'm going to try to start streaming a show I'm going to call Nerdcast on Wednesday nights.
Oh, there you go.
That's awesome.
Check out my RPG horror stories streams. I'm up to episode 5, talking about just players' bad experience at the tabletop gaming tables and how I think they should have been fixed, and sharing my love of D&D and RPGs.
There you go. Cool. Fellow D&D nerd. Right.
Yes.
Yep. There you go. All right, Valhalla. Where are you going to be? What are you doing?
Actually, y'all, okay, so if any of you don't know who I am Valhalla Awaits. I have
I don't know you.
Operation. People don't. You know what? Actually, AV, the co-host for the lead attorney, apparently knew who I was the other night, and that was the first time that I was ever like, "Oh my god, this girl knows who I am." I feel important right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna get past that though. We're gonna get past that though.
You're gonna have to start dressing impotent if you're gonna
infamous.
be impotent.
Sleeves are for bitches. Sleeves are for bitches. Anyway,
right to bear arms.
Exactly.
Right to bear
anyway, I have a operational goat farm in East Tennessee. I also
It's a goat fucking farm.
Almost as many people as humanly possible.
No, he's not Scottish.
Have a Lego stream coming up next Saturday, 6 days from today, with MLS Law Show and the Broken Baker as a guest.
Yes.
MLS.
What are you going to be doing?
From Sweden. Legos. I just said Lego.
Yeah, but why?
Oh,
what are you building?
Where's your? You gonna do your
If you with me,
Japanese garden?
Valhalla.
I burnt my box already, so I got to find the instruction. Okay,
you
so
know, what helps is not having sex so rough.
Oh, that's classic.
30 seconds is you will always burn your box.
This is the Lego set that I'm building this Saturday, and I do have at least one more planned after this. So, also, there's a new Viking Lego set that comes out October 1st, and I'm super excited.
That's gonna be awesome.
I'm super excited about it.
I saw a Lego set. It was in the Dollar Tree. It was the James Bond Aston Martin Friday, and I was so tempted to get it.
Oh, you should have, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? In a Dollar Tree?
Dollar Tree? I would have definitely picked that up.
It was like $20, but yeah,
So you burned the box.
Doesn't matter.
already,
It's a
you haven't even
$20
put it
tree.
together?
Okay.
$20 Aston Martin.
$20 for Legos is nothing.
It came with like a Sean Connery figurine too. I'm gonna get it.
The set that I bought was a 3-in-1. So the box got burned a long time ago. I've built one build out of it. There's 2 more available. I might skip one because I'm excited about my following one. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
that's
can't wait to see the Japanese garden. That's gonna be
That's the one I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it. It's Oriental Gardens or I don't know what it is. Tranquil Gardens, something like
but
that.
It's, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have Max on for that one.
Yes.
Max Mura. You should. You totally should. Roll, Max.
Max Mura is always welcome on my channel.
Awesome.
All of us love Max.
That dude
I
scares
should
the
have
shit
sent
out of
him the
me.
link. He totally would have come on. Oh my! Oh.
Yeah,
He scares me so much.
He knows so much.
He's the best guest to have because you go, okay, here's the topic, go, and then you don't have to talk for the next 3 hours. You just sit there and just go, all right, yeah, all right, good.
Just smile and nod.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're like,
And then
like,
catch the rest on the rewatch because you missed it all.
Weren't we talking about like you'll start on topic A and by the end of it you'll be way on topic like double?
Mhm.
You're like,
Oh, don't try to keep up. You're not going to do that.
No.
Just make your best attempt and see how things go.
Yes.
Yep.
like this one time when I was
hope you
doing
don't get
research
yeeted.
for this one company.
All righty, so T-Rex, what's coming up for you?
Hi, I am T-Rex Trucking and More. I don't know. I stream when I can
It's
and when I
AA.
think about it. But the next big thing is not actually going to be on my channel. Me and Winning Reality over there, we're trying to make it work out so that we can do our show 18 Wheeling Across America together, and we're going to invite Mr. Malloy on.
I can't
go
wait
for a ride.
He's gonna be so happy,
Hell
and he's
yeah.
got his new sound machine. He can make. He's got the air horn on there. He can do the. That'd be
Oh my
great.
goodness.
I'm going to ask him very politely to bring back the wiener whistle just for me because I know it annoys him.
I hate that stupid whistle, man. I absolutely hate it.
I know.
Kills my ears.
Valhalla, I got him a sound machine. So he's got all these different sounds that he can
Oh,
play
that's
now.
your
He
fault?
fucking
That's your
loves
fault?
it.
He's the one.
Yes, because the bananas were dying. They were dying. It sounded so sad. It was like, you know, oh my God, the Banana Boat song sounded like the boat had long left and sunk. It was terrible. Like, oh.
Just to add to what T-Rex was saying, man, when we do the trucking streams, we get the map up there. We talk about where we're going. We show pictures of where he's driving by, and we do state songs when we cross straight lines. So it's a lot of fun. Come check it out.
It is fun.
Yeah, I love it when you guys do it together because you learn all the like little hot spots and this restaurant over here, this park over here. It's nice.
Make it fun for a road trip. We make it a lot of fun.
Yeah, very informative.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so Shizzy, what's up with you?
Shizzy, what do I do? Well, I have
What do
a
you got going,
voice
Shiz?
You play with
like
your meat.
just velvet, and
Yes, you do.
I actually cover a lot of the cults that are out there currently still, and some of them that are no longer exist. If you have ever drank the Kool-Aid, well, you won't be drinking any on my streams. That's for
a
damn
definitive
sure.
end.
But no, I've covered that, and I'm doing part of the Federalist Papers, and then of course I do cover certain live streams whenever I get the opportunity or the chance. And yes, I may just go back with Caitlin and anybody else that joins in there and cover some of the depth stream. I think that would be pretty fun because we're what, a year out of that stuff. I think it would be a blast to
A year removed,
go
yeah.
back and see all of that kind of stuff. But part of what I do is I just get on here and I make an absolute ass of myself. I do 3D print streams, and the only reason that I do those is because watch hours are so much fun to get. And I'll have a weird game just randomly come popping up, and people play. So
Listen, I love when you do those because when I wake up at like 4 a.m. and there's nobody around, I'm like, oh, I'll just go play a stream. I'll play a game in Shizzy stream, and there's like 8 people in there playing with me. I'm like, oh yay, this is where everybody is.
I meant for my space to be fun and everybody to have a good time, and I want everybody to enjoy their time on YouTube because there's too much drama out there. Don't get involved in the drama. Be drama free. Just come in, enjoy the company that you see. All these fine people that you see on this panel, They're not into the drama. They want to have fun. They want to hang out. They want to talk with you. And if you haven't subbed to these people, there's something maybe mentally broken with you, but it's okay because we're all mentally broken too. So
let's be mentally broken with us.
Amen.
Together.
Yes.
Yep.
Good time.
All the best people are crazy.
Chat and the mods on my channel. You are glorious, and I love every single.
Salud, Shiz. Salud. And Kaiser Pineapple, what do you got going?
Oh, so right now I'm going to be delving into just the usual news of the day with regards to the entertainment industry and everything that's going on in Tinseltown. Going to be covering that. Some really interesting financial information coming out of Disney recently, so I'm going to be covering that. And yeah, going to be putting out some videos. Probably have those ready for tomorrow. I usually put out at least 1 to 2, sometimes even 3 videos a day on various topics of like what's going on with movies and whatnot. And then also on Wednesdays, I cover just the unexplained and unexplainable topics. I'd like to get into some of them that we can debunk and others that are just have interesting mysteries attached to them. So that's over on Edge of Reality, 9 p.m. Eastern on Wednesdays. And then at 9 p.m. Eastern on Thursdays, I do Real Talk Live, where I just cover more movies and stuff like that, but it's more of a live stream setting, trying to get more of a panel atmosphere. I've got a couple of folks that you might know in the sphere that are really interested in coming on again. Got some fun content there. Right now, I'm currently weekly doing episodes of Ahsoka and just covering the absolute shit show that is. So,
the best
boy,
thing
howdy,
about
if y'all
Ahsoka
haven't
is
caught that
Hera's
last
dad.
episode, god damn, that was a wild one. But anyway, so
It was
that's kind of
so
what I got,
short.
and then I just kind of appear randomly throughout
she
everybody else's channels. But that's what I got for going on right now.
Good God, whoever said that needs to be fired.
That one, right?
Yep, that one.
That one.
Yeah, I was very upset. I fell asleep twice during Ahsoka.
I
was not
never thought
happy.
I would see the day where they would further trivialize lightsaber wounds and then suddenly make it like, oh hey, let's go ahead and like just stick this random person with a pair of glow sticks out on the wing of a ship, and then they could just jump around like a weirdo and fight a couple of fighters with a pair of swords. I'm like,
Oh, but man,
what the
she's
fuck,
so
guys?
badass. Like she can
It's
like
terrible.
fly around and jump all over the place.
Oh
So
yeah,
special.
and
You know the
It's-
show's bad.
it's so
the
bad.
best part of it is one of the characters' ass. Talking about Hera.
You liked her ass?
Yeah.
too? Hey, that's okay. I mean, if you're into the butts,
not gonna lie, she has got a nice caboose. Let's just be
Ewan
honest.
McGregor is a
go.
very lucky
There
man
you
to
go.
have that. Okay, come on.
Not exactly
Aw.
not exactly okay with the head tails, but hey, I guess handlebars, but whatever.
So you can steer.
It worked
Oh
for
my
Kennedy.
goodness.
That's right.
I'm all right with
Alrighty.
it. I'm all
On
right
that
with it.
lovely note,
MG Law, how you doing, brother?
If they
MG
don't
Low,
have
what's
Zed-
going on?
They don't have
Oh,
Zed.
You
we're
got
right.
no.
Not a whole lot. I'm probably going to do streams on the Bradley Young trial coming up soon, because that was a couple of months ago. But
Send me an
absolute
invite.
train wrecks, and so
Send me an invite.
yeah.
What was he
Seriously.
accused of? I didn't hear
Well,
about
it was
this one.
Sexual assault
of
of a
like an old lady
77-year-old
who then
woman.
later died, I believe.
God damn it.
Yeah,
like
he just
broke
needs.
in.
God.
Yeah.
He just needs a few ounces of.
No, he's
iron.
a sob sit, so that makes it even more interesting.
Oh, that's
I'm
right.
telling
That's the one.
MG Law, if you cover that, just send me an invite. I will be there. I
Yeah,
will be there
it's hard
for
to
you.
find time just because I have to wait till the kids are in bed before I can start, and then that's usually after
Man,
9
F
o'clock.
them kids.
We've all been there. We've
Damn.
all been there.
And then a full time job
Yep.
during the day, so then I can't be
Yes.
up too late at night. So it may be very piecemeal to get it done, but
Everybody around here goes to bed early.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Obviously.
1 a.m.
Early in the morning. Early morning.
MG,
All right,
you
so
know,
you got that coming up. Anything else?
no, that's pretty much it. I mean, I may be on other people's streams. I'm usually on with Expert once a week. And sometimes Legal Vices is his F at Friday. I'm usually on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, his Friday streams are hilarious.
Oh, they're great.
All right.
They're a lot
Cool,
of fun.
cool.
They are a lot of
Caitlin, what you got going on?
I'm very excited because my next stream
baby.
is actually going to be featuring Melissa Jane.
Heck yeah!
Cool. Yes, Jane.
She's
I'm
at least
so
in my top 5 favorite Aussies, at least.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Without a doubt.
If,
she's
if
in my top
Australians
2.
existed,
Easily.
then definitely.
She's my number 1 favorite Aussie.
Well, if she's got no sleeves on, she's my number
You mean
1
federal
favorite
agent?
Aussie.
Oh, the side boob. I know. I heard all about it.
Oh yeah, that was a
Yep.
That was a glorious night in internet
Good
history.
night.
So,
Side
if
boob
y'all are
hour.
interested in seeing Melissa Jane
Inside
and
boob,
me,
yes.
Side boob.
maybe I can try to talk her into that. I don't know.
Girl,
but
if
next
you're both doing it,
Saturday-
it's got to be double trouble. Stop that.
Yeah.
I love doing that there.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'll think
Compare
about
side
it.
boobs for an hour or two.
But next
Watch how your
Saturday
memberships
at-
go up.
Oh boy.
You know that?
We want the right
And up and up and up.
Side boobs are almost my favorite kind of boobs. Just
Yeah,
just throwing it out.
let's put it this
They're
way.
his second favorite kind.
Less covering
algebra.
makes more subscribers.
I'm a sucker for under boob. I love.
No, it
some
doesn't
under
have to
boob.
be OnlyFans. I'm just saying the less that you're
Yeah.
that
The
you're
shoulders,
covering, the more
neckline.
subscribers.
It's not
you get.
all about the nip. It's about the hint.
Exactly.
You gotta tease it right, otherwise it just completely just goes out the window. You flip everything out there. It's just like, all right, we've seen it, whatever.
Covering up
Full
completely
screen.
now.
Full screen. Full screen. Oh, I thought we were going somewhere.
Covered more.
No.
Then you Caitlin, wrong answer.
She's gonna show up to stream in friggin' wellies and a friggin' turtleneck.
She's gonna be like a burqa with one eye. Hole.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I've seen
One of my favorite
some women
pastimes.
in Wellingtons and turtlenecks that I would not turn down. I wouldn't kick them out of bed if they were eating crackers. Let's put it that
The
way.
USC cheerleaders with the sweaters.
Oh goodness.
But yeah, so next Saturday on the 9th at it'll be 5:00 Eastern, 4 p.m. Central.
Ooh.
Melissa Jane is on with me. We're gonna be tag teaming a stream.
Tag team.
There you go.
Very nice. Very nice. Before we move on,
She knows
Jacob,
what she's doing.
you can email me. If you go to my about on my page, there's an email link, and you can email me direct. It's at the bottom of the page. All right.
Danielle.
So, Danielle, what are you up to this week?
Oh, I'm just enjoying you guys. I don't have a YouTube, as most people know. I don't know if I ever will. And if I do, I will certainly let y'all know. But I'm a supporter of this girl next to me, Caitlin. I'm happy for her, and I'm a supporter of all you guys. Love you,
Oh,
Kaiser.
we love you.
Bella. A
You
T-Rex.
are a sweetheart.
Nice to meet you. Oh, thank you, Shelly. I'm so glad
You got to
that
see
guys-
her. You got to see her on Shizzy Wiznut's channel.
Yes.
She did a
Oh,
stream
that
with
was
him.
fun.
Me and Shiz
Oh my
did
god, it was
such a
so good.
fun
And she
stream.
gave this picture to him to show. Oh, so hot. Oh my goodness.
Aw, thank
You look
you.
so hot in that picture.
I
You
absolutely
really did.
enjoyed that stream with Shizzy. Like him and I, we just
You guys were
very
hilarious.
compatible. We can get along very well and talk well together. I was extremely comfortable and happy doing
What
that.
picture was that, y'all? What picture was
It was one of me
Going into
just
the chat?
randomly in my room that I gave to Shizzy.
Shizzy?
Yes.
Shizzy?
Yes.
throw it
It
in-
is a
throw it in
good
the private
picture.
chat?
It is a
Throw
good
it.
picture of Danielle. If you haven't
Do
if you
the
haven't
intro.
watched that stream, do
Show
the
it.
intro.
Where is it?
He's
We wanna
he's
see it.
getting there. He's got a click button.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
by the time you get to winning and get done
Okay.
with him, I might be able to have it.
Aw.
By the time we get done with winning, we'll be bringing everybody's picture and their grandchildren.
Well, listen, before winning starts, I
Winning's
would like
got
to
a
say,
lot going on. A
I would
lot.
like to say, winning, that we probably should do a stream very soon, buddy. I'm down.
That'd be awesome.
You
man, I'd love
better.
it.
Oh my god, I would
Winning's
love to see that.
amazing.
I've never been on Winning's channel ever, and he's invited me a couple times, as he said earlier, and we should probably make that happen, bud.
Let's do it.
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
Being on winning streams
Oh, yeah.
are awesome. It's so much fun.
Hell
So much
yeah!
fun. She's
Yeah, I
on
had
all
the
the time.
pleasure-
Caitlin too.
I've had the
Listen,
pleasure of talking to
Caitlin is our buffer when we have like when he has people who are like not good at dealing with other people, we put Caitlin in there. She makes her feel right at ease. She loves it. They do. You did a great job. That one stream with Gary Lamb, he said he is very uncomfortable around white women. And he gave his reasons. And we were thinking the first thing we thought was Caitlin, because we knew that you'd just rock it. You wouldn't scare them. You'd be gracious and sweet. And I mean, what better person?
We had a great time. We had a great after party too. Yeah.
Yep.
We talked for a while afterwards.
It was amazing.
Yeah, you did amazing. Danielle's the same way. She's got that very soothing presence.
Oh, everybody
you guys are not like me. You're girls.
Well, everybody says me and Caitlin are. Well, Malloy, he always says that's your sister, and I was like, I'll take that.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
She's my YouTube sister.
Hell yeah, you guys treat Malloy amazingly, and that just that warms my heart. I love Malloy.
Well, thanks to you, that's how I know him. So.
Malloy's an amazing person. He's one of my favorite people on the planet.
He's very genuine. He's very sincere, and
I love when people
takes
treat
pride
him
in
well.
he takes pride in his little channel, and he does well with it. And he likes
Mr. Malloy's
people on
awesome.
stream.
I love going on road trips with him when they take road trips together. I know all the people at the old folks home now. And I love watching the concerts they have. It's so much fun just to hang out with him while he's doing that stuff.
Playboy.
Yep.
And if you haven't,
there we go. I've got it up there if you want to watch it.
If anybody hasn't seen Mr. Malloy's channel,
So you got the stream that you. Oh, this is what Shizzy did for me.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Wonderful. Yay!
You most lovely. Get ready for it. How hot is that picture?
Is that
how hot is that picture? Love it.
I love that picture.
It's me when I don't mix the liquor right.
That's everybody when I make a drink. You only need one drink from me to get drunk, because I'm just like, here you go, one slip.
I mean, that kid with a sour face, I find it so glorious that it's just you just have to have that in there.
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely. All right. Now,
Shelly, what do you have coming up?
No. We know what I have coming up.
Oh,
actually,
that thing
hold on.
up.
Actually, congratulations, Shelly, on getting monetized recently.
Yes.
Awesome.
I am so proud of you, Shelly.
Thank you to everybody who sent me memberships and super chats tonight. I appreciate you very much. Yes,
Sure,
I'm very proud of them. Very proud. Thank you. Yes, and that's just with my morning show. So I'll plug mine first, and then Winning can just have it all.
No. I'll go
what?
first. You
want to go
yours
first?
last. Yeah, you should do
All
yours
right.
last.
I'm sorry,
boss.
Winning.
Yeah,
I didn't mean
boss.
this with you.
No worries. Well, hey, how's everybody doing? I have a show on Wednesday called Unveiling Reality. It starts at 8 p.m. And this is a deep dive program. It's basically about mind control and how it's affected us, and taking a look through the veils of perception in our world, and also deprogramming it so that we can have clear minds to bring in this thing called solution culture, where we recognize the real issues that we need to work on, like division, control of language, and other things like that. And my show on Thursday night, and hey, by the way, this week I'm doing transdimensional lizards. Lizard people. So we're doing the David Icke rabbit hole. We're basically going down we're basically going down we've been going down the UFO rabbit hole for a while. I've had Shizzy on for many programs, and Caitlin as well. We've gone from ancient aliens to hold on.
Kaiser.
Ancient Aliens. Hold on. Ancient Aliens to Disclosure Project. And then it had Kaiser on for an update on what's going on presently with like UFOs and UAPs. We had a great stream together, by the way. That was a lot of fun. It was on a winning Saturday night. And we and then we did the Project Bluebeam and Anunnaki, and then we did the Galactic Federation of Light last time. So like, yeah, we've been alternating. So one or both of these guys will be on this week. I'm not sure. I haven't asked anybody yet, but you guys want to go? Let's go.
Hey, you know,
that's a different question.
I can usually have no problem coming.
All right. There you go. I forgot what channel I was on. Shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Anytime. Yeah.
Damn it, Shizzy.
And then Thursday nights, I have a show called Preparing History Together with Gary Lamb. Gary and I put on what we basically are doing is trying to bridge the gap and heal division between the races. And we have very frank conversations where we're not afraid to ask questions to each other and break down issues that help us come together and understand each other better. And I love Gary. He's an awesome dude. He's got a great family, Gary Lamb Network's awesome. So if you haven't seen that show yet, it's groundbreaking. I hope you'll come by and check it out. And then every Saturday night at 9 p.m., I do Winning Saturday Nights where I do interviews and just have some fun. Last night, I had V Radio on and we rocked the house. It was a blast. So check that out.
It was good. Yeah. Really good show.
Yep. And that's
I
what
had to catch it
do.
on replay, but I enjoyed every minute of it.
Oh, thank you, man. That was a lot. It was a lot of fun. I love V Radio. If you haven't checked, you don't know V Radio, go check him out. Subscribe to him. He's the shit, man. We have a great time hanging out together. And we might be he might be having a little network going on soon where he's just streaming 24-hour shows of everybody that's in the network. So I think I'm going to be part of that. I can't wait to do that. It's all going to be, liberty, solution oriented, anti-establishment kind of minded stuff. But it should be a good time. Good time. Anyways, yeah, that's what I got going on. And hey, guys, and until next time, y'all keep on winning.
This is a friendship that'll never ever end.
Unbelievable. And he just
and to our gracious host and to our gracious hostess that has been so kind as to open this up for everybody.
I'm so happy y'all are here. It just made my night. It really did. Thank you so much for coming on, and you just all were great. I love it.
Big shout out to Jessica Reloaded for being here earlier.
Yes. Jessica was here earlier. Yes, and I thank her for coming on because she had a lot to do, and I knew she could only stay a couple minutes. But yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was really a great night for me. Thank you all so much. I do a morning show Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m.
Okay.
Come check it out. All we do is I have a topic and we do talk about that, but I squirrel a lot. So it's going to be a lot more than that. Yeah.
This is my surprise face.
Well, I depend a lot on chat because I'm by myself. So I talk to chat a lot. Chat has a tendency to get me off topic. So anything from my chat. I love my chat. So
or on the
anyway, that's all of us. Thank you again, everybody in chat, for coming and saying hi and giving your 2 cents. I can't wait to go back and read all of it because I missed
don't do that
so much. I love reading chat. No, they're great. They give me ideas for shows. They give me ideas all the time. But thank you all, everybody on panel. You're amazing. And make sure you sub to all these people. Check them out. And if you're leaving, please hit the like button if you liked it and subscribe if you haven't. And I thank you very much. Winning, do you have an outro that you want to use? I'm sure you do.
If he's there.
I see him.
Yeah.
It doesn't. He's got.
I'm going to assume a missionary position, and I'll probably be holding it for a very long time.
What was that?
I'm looking forward to taking it all in.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well, I'm gonna get you, sucker. I'm gonna get you. Everybody say bye, nice and loud. Bye.